Welcome.
Oi, oi. How you doing there, folks? Sorry to keep you waiting. I hope you're well. Athaline, yes, indeed you are first. Oi, oi. Oi, oi. Mike, how you doing? Tis that time, Seven. How are you doing? Thanks for being here, folks. Sorry I was running a bit late today. Am running a bit late today. Oh, my face is looking quite red. Recently scrubbed. I was just about to jump in the shower, and then my brother jumped in there. So that that held me up a little bit, but it's fine. Here we are. He should have priority anyway, because it's his shower. But aside from even more important than that, he just come back from his run, so he was like sweaty, whereas I was non-sweaty. So you know, that's perfectly reasonable. Plus, he's a lot quicker in the shower than me. I don't mean to be in the shower a long time. I'm just it's just nice being in warm water, isn't it? Yeah, I'm just like an hour later, I'm like, oh, I should probably wash myself. Jess, how you doing, Jess? You alright, my dear? I hope you're well. Thanks for being here, guys. Again, sorry for running late, but you know, these things happen. It's not an issue. Sorry, let me just do a few of these. Just to be fair to everyone. Sorry, you probably. What's he doing? Sorry, I just had to react to a few little messages in the conflux, just to keep it even. I don't want people to think I'm playing favourites. I'm definitely not playing favourites with everyone. Right, there we go. Taken care of. Yeah, Seven's just sent me a little thing to do with showers. Yeah, exactly. It's when you need to get in the shower, it's like a hassle. You're like, oh, what, God, I've got to get in the shower. I've got to get in the shower. Oh, what a pain. And then you're in there and you're like, I don't really want to get out. Indeed. Squidge. How you doing, Squidge? Thank you. I don't know, I'm yeah, I guess I'm like slightly over 9,000. Not as over 9,000 as you guys. I've basically just woken up, Squidge. So I've not had tea. I've had coffee. No cake. No cake this year. But I appreciate it. That's all right. I don't need any of that jazz. I just need you guys here. Coptimus.
Dragon King Slice.
Very nice slice of the Dragon King there. Thank you, Cop. 100 bits. I appreciate that, buddy. Not necessary, but you know, I can't tame you, Cop. You're forced unto yourself. Speaking of forces unto yourself, anybody who has not seen Coptimus, he's got a brand new #1 hit single out. Small Potato. If you want to see it, go look in the Twitch Clips channel in the Conflux. You will, you know, what are you doing with your life if you're not going to do that? Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. Excellent song. Probably the best new song I've heard in quite a while, Cobb. So thank you for that. And it seems like, you know, that's just a testament to his talents there. I think he just freestyled that. Oh, did you not know that? That's the only reason I know about it. You can thank Tubes for that. Young Swoober. He's like, yeah, we're not letting this go to waste. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Jess. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Like now, most of you know. No, let me just clear it up for any of you not. Wait, I'm not really a birthday kind of guy. I haven't been since I was a young kid, basically. I guess I enjoyed birthdays, like getting stuff. Who doesn't like getting stuff? But I guess sometime around 14, 15, I was just like, yeah, whatever. Whatever. You know? Entropy is the nature of existence. Who gives a damn? I guess I've mellowed out from that attitude as I've got older, but I'm not like a super yay birthday kind of guy. I respect it for other people. I will, you know, I'll be happy for other people who are happy about that. For example, we only even have birthday notifications in a role in the Conflux because that was what the majority of the council wanted. I don't really care about it myself. What is this? Slick Mick. Slick Mick, what's it? We're all birthday people. You certainly are, sir. Check that out. 5 gift subs. 5 gift subs from Slick Mick. You don't need to do that, Dad. That's not necessary. But thank you very much. Is that gone? Lusker Lily, excellent. Swing. Mr. Wrong and Ingle Doom, excellent. Also, Adam. I don't know who Adam is, but there you go, Adam. Have a chocolate. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mick. I appreciate that. You don't need to do that, buddy. But thank you. Is that right, 7? Yeah. So I don't take it to that extreme. I just, you know, I'm not like if nobody knew about it, I would you know, nobody mentioned it. I wouldn't mention it. I wouldn't be like, you know, I wouldn't give a damn. I suppose I've got some birthday cards here. I should probably open these. In fact, let me put it this way. I forgot it was my birthday. I knew it was coming up soon, but I wasn't really paying attention to the date. I happened to see my mum yesterday, and she was like, here's some birthday cards. And I was like, oh, it's my birthday soon, isn't it? She was like, yeah, it's tomorrow. I was like, oh, okay. Because I'm not a birthday person, Squidge. That's why. Anyway, here we go. Here's what birthday card number 1.
Thank you.
Oh, Ben. Thank you for that. I appreciate that, buddy. Didn't do that. Last level Sazzle. Got the gift somewhere. Thank you, Ben. You didn't do that. I appreciate that, buddy. This seems very appropriate. Check this. If you can read that there. It's only a birthday, so don't lose your head. That's pretty good. I like that. Well, you know, it depends. Depends who's gunning for me, doesn't it? I know, 7. I know. Yeah, I am 38 years old today. That is from Martin and Helen. I haven't seen Martin and Helen in many years. Martin is the younger brother of my ex-stepdad. Not a massive fan of him, but Martin and Helen are cool. I haven't seen them in a long time. So that's cool of them to remember. I appreciate that. That's very cool of them. So yeah, I hope they're doing well. I think they will be doing well. They were, yeah, they wouldn't be sending cards to me, would they, if they are?
Thank you.
Squidge, thank you. I appreciate that. There you go, 7. You got a little chocolate. Thank you. Thank you, Squidge. You didn't do that. Hype train and everything. Not necessary. Oh, it's a boost train. Well, whatever. There we go. Excellent. There we go. Nephew, the spotlight is on you today. I guess it is, isn't it? It literally is. I mean, it's not a spotlight. It's an LED light. Ding. There we go. How appropriate. kind of, you know, pretty basic. They're the kind of cards you kind of send to people. You're just like, yeah, that's a card. You know, some people, they don't want to send like something with, you know, some crude humour because they don't know if people necessarily want it. There we go, 38 bitties from Slickmick. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Yeah, that is from my Aunt Julia and Uncle Ray. Again, haven't seen them in a very long time. And a kiss from Grammy. Grammy's what I call my grandmother. I couldn't say grandmother as a child. I called her Grammy. Like the award. She's not doing too good at the minute, bless her. They just moved her into a permanent care home. God bless her heart. I hope she's you know, some days she's good, some days she's not. Yeah, grandma, that makes sense, Slick Mick. But but yeah, that's the best I could do. And because then I did that as a child, my brother, who's 2 years younger than me, he called her that as well. And then all our cousins called her that. So I kind of, you know, it stuck. She didn't mind it. She liked it. So thank you for that. And I believe I can tell from the handwriting on this one. Oh, sorry, that's my pretend name there. This would be from my mum, definitely. Oh wow, this one's a poem. Apparently. Oh, what? That's a bit weird. It's just like a normal card, but the front half of the card is like folded over. I was like, is there a trick to this? No. Weird. Okay. I guess it's just how they printed it. I don't know. Never mind. Anyway, a poem for a brilliant son. Your son to be proud of. You always make us smile. You've entertained us down the years in your own unique style. I mean, so here's hoping that this birthday is your idea of fun, because only the very best will do for a totally brilliant son. There you go, that's cool. I like the little artworks on it. That's very good. Yeah, that's from my mum and stepdad. That's very kind of them. Didn't need to do that. There we go. That's my birthday cards. I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, my other grandmother was always Nanny. Definitely. Squidge. Legion Cage.
Dragon King Slice.
Yeah, thank you for the Dragon King Slice. I appreciate that. 100 bitties. Didn't need to do that, buddy. But thank you. Yeah, crazy bastard. I mean, I'm glad that Cage, he knows me. He knows what I'm all about. No, not everyone's cup of tea, but definitely, you know, I might not go down. I'm probably not going to go down in history. No one's going to remember me. But you guys at least know that, yeah, you know, I can honestly say with conviction and honesty, obviously honesty, I just said honesty, forthrightly, without bravado, I'm a true original. For what that's worth. It might not be worth much, but that's not the point, is it? Oh, is that right, Seven? You know what? I mean, if my dad showed up with Mountain Dew, I'd be like, wow, thanks. It's been a while. At least, you know, I'll take the Mountain Dew. It's been a while. I see. Squidge, yeah. Right, okay, you've boosted the stream with 1,100 recommendations, apparently. I mean, I didn't click on recommendations or anything, so, I mean... Oh, Legion Cage, calm yourself.
This is, excuse me, a damn fine cup of coffee.
I will be having a damn fine cup of coffee later with that. Thank you very much, Gage. You don't need that, buddy. Calm yourself. Beating up Twigsy, though. He's almost dead. Thank you, Cage. No, what's that, 7? The first irregular pancake. I would imagine it would be, I would guess it would be a failure. The dog pancake, all right? Call me dog nib if you like. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, my Grammy, apparently she, Squid, she insisted she didn't want to be called Nanny because her nanny's like a goat. And I was like, I don't think I was going to think about that, but it's fine, whatever. Thank you so much for the hype train there, guys. Slick Mick flexing his new shiny golden train. Very nice, Mick. I appreciate it. I didn't need to do all that just because it's my birthday. $5 donation from Legion Cage. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, sorry, let me just. Yeah, 100 bits from Coptimus. 5 gift subs from Slick Mick. Gift sub from Squidge. Gift sub from the Gaming Avengers. 38 bitties from Slick Mick. 100 bitties from Legion Cage. And $5 from Me Love You Long Time Cage. From Legion Cage. Thank you guys. You don't need to do that. You know, I don't care. I'm just very pleased to have you here. Oh yeah, was your speed run was not very good, Cage, is that right? But that was your first attempt, so no one really cares. Yeah, 100% Mike. Yeah, I'm right there with you. It's just these guys want to make a fuss. Yeah. It's yeah, it's literally only anybody knows because of the conflux. I suppose I could have just not added my birthday, couldn't I? And I probably should have not. But I was trying to fit in. What's this?
This is, excuse me, a damn fine cup of coffee.
It is indeed $10. Who is that from? Anonymous. I wonder. There we go. So Anonymous is our new hype boss, and it is actually a picture of Anonymous. So that's fair. Thank you, whoever you are. Okay, there we go. Now I know who it actually is. You didn't need to be anonymous there, Af. You should have just you could have just done it yourself. Get your name on my stream, but it's too late now. Thank you. I appreciate it. Cut 20 minutes off your time. Damn, that's what you need to do, Legion Cage. You need to just do it, and then you do it over again, and then you do it over again, and then you watch somebody else's and go, oh, I see what I did there. I should try that. But yeah, that's you didn't mean to be, or we know it was you, Af. It's just, yeah, I don't think we can undo that. But thank you. Yeah, I think there's like a checkbox when you click on it if you want to be anonymous. Maybe it's set to default. I don't know. You don't have to use something. Well, I don't either. Unfortunately. Yeah, exactly, 7. That's amazing, Cage. But thank you, Athleen. Yeah, isn't it, Ben? He's beating himself up for no reason. So yeah, I don't know what else interesting is going on. I'm glad you're all here and you're absolute badasses. do I have anything important to tell you? I don't think so. Very unnecessary, support there, but thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're playing Lightning Returns. We made quite a decent chunk of progress yesterday. We're still in Luxarian. Not much is going on. We defeated the cult. We had a bit of a showdown with Noel. Noel came to his senses and apologized, and we seemingly saved his soul, which is good. We got a new weapon from him. It's not really from him, but for defeating him. On our magic user schemata. That's cool. Picked up a bunch of new side quests. All the side quests in this game are kind of... They are very fetch questy. They're not too interesting or exciting. But you kind of need to do them to level up. And, yeah, it's just... I wonder if you just stayed at inns and you just progressed the time along, literally just did no side quests and just followed the main story. If you even could do it, you might not be leveled up enough to be able to do it. I don't know. I've no idea at all. But it's fine. It is what it is. Then we met there at the what do they call her? The Saint. I think they called her the Saint. Vanille, the Saint. And we got a little bit of a hint. This light was like, yo, where's Fang? And Vanille was like, oh yeah, Fang was here. But then she left. That seems weird. Because, you know, Vanille and Fang are like... They're like sisters and best friends. It seems weird that, you know, people would, yeah, one of them is extremely annoying. That's the difference. That's the difference, Simon. Yeah, the other is lightning. Excellent, Ben. Yeah, it's not really grindy. It's just it kind of forces you, encourages you to do the side quests, which you want to do side quests anyway. But the quality of the side quests are not. They're not the best. Let's just put it that way. But you know, it is what it is, isn't it? So it's weird. I'm sure. Remember, we finished yesterday. We didn't actually have a main quest, which is weird, to say the least. I don't know. We're just gonna dive into it and see what's what. We've got several side quests we could be working on. I think it may be time for us to just go to a different area, and have a look around, see what's what. I don't know. Let's just get into it, and of course, you know, if you guys need anything, that's what I'm here for. Let's go. Right. Do a little readjust. Oh! What the...
This is, excuse me, a damn fine cup of coffee.
Yeah, more than a cup of coffee there, Squidge. What is that? That's a very random and specific amount. Oh, unless you did it in real money, and you like it converted it. Thank you so much, Squidge. What the bloody hell? I appreciate that. You didn't need to do that. You would have gave me a book. Jeez. Perfect, 7. That's what we're trying to do. Thank you, Squidge. $26.34. I wonder if is that 20 quid? Calm yourself, Squidge. Get some cake. No, that'll go towards the soundproofing. Thank you, though. Much more important than cake. I appreciate it. Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, I was looking at. I was like, why has Squidge chosen such an odd amount there? It's probably 20 quid. Bless you, Squidge. I appreciate that. You don't need to do it, but thank you. Right, there we go. So, so I figure if I'm 38 now, we should be able to do at least another 40 years of the Iznib Show, I reckon. There's no reason not. No reason at all. 7, no. I don't think any of us are. Sween doesn't like cake. I love cake, and I also love cheesecake. If you're going to ask me to pick between the two, like if we were out, I don't know. I really don't know what I'd do. I'd be umming and ahhing on it for like ages. Right, let's look, because look, we literally don't have a main quest. It's ridiculous. Whatever. Not gonna worry about it. We'll just start doing some of this stuff, I guess. Right, yes, we don't know where the Mandragora route is. Probably the Wildlands, or I guess this, bro, we have to go to the Warrens in the middle of the night. I think, yeah, it's the middle of the night. Okay, there we go. That's our next thing we want to do. Head over to the Warrens. I'll give us something to do. See if anything else pops up. I mean, oh, that was terrible. Pressing the wrong buttons and just completely missing. Doesn't matter. I was trying to avoid it, but then I was like, actually, we do need to fight a bunch of those, so we need that tattered leather. Is that your take on it, Cage? You've got more variance in quality with cheesecake. What's that? Oh, just money lying on the floor. Fair enough. Yeah, yeah, they all have numbers, Squidge. I'll tell you if you want. This is our 293rd episode. So there you go. 293. 294 will be tomorrow. Wow, that's 7. That sounds bloody epic. I know Ben's gonna have to get some later. Yeah, banoffee pie is its own thing and possibly the greatest thing that exists. I don't know. What do you reckon? It's up there, isn't it, Squidge?
You want to get to Yusnan? You're in the right place.
No, not yet. We want to go to Yusnan at some point, but not right this second. We don't. No. We're looking for someone in the Warrens. Fake cheesecake? What's that, 7? I mean, just poor quality. Oh, right, is this the weird guy?
Care to tell me your name?
You only need a name if you want to talk to people. If you don't, then what good is it? That's why I don't need one. Nor do I ever want one again.
You're
Playing Dark
definitely the one
Souls?
I'm
What's for
looking
this guy?
The man without a name. That's you.
It's true, I've been nameless for many years. But am I the one you seek? Who knows? Who knows anything for certain in this dying world?
I guess we can skip the introductions then.
Yeah.
I've got a question for you.
Yeah, the old journal is what we need to ask her about. Red Mage! How's it going, Red Mage? Cage. Well, yeah, if you ask him about the Warren, he's just going to be like, meh, whatever. If you ask him about his past, he's going to be like, meh, whatever. Just get cut to the chase. We only care about the old journal.
The reason I wanted to talk to you is because I'm looking for a journal. It belonged to Ranulph.
Ranulph's journal? Why? What do you want with a thing like that?
To return it to him.
It's not for me. He asked me to find it for him. I'm just doing him a favor.
I thought this day would come. After 2 centuries, I'd hoped he'd given up. But when has a man like me ever gotten his way in this miserable world?
Wow. What?
So much
This guy's a little
water under the
bitch.
bridge.
What did you say?
You say Ranulph asked you to do this for him. Is that true?
Yes.
That's right. He did.
Then go to Yusnan. A woman named Durin has what you're looking for. When you see her, hand her this letter. Tell her that Reddick sent you.
Oh, you have a name now, do you?
So that's your name.
It was centuries ago. Anyway, you tell Orin who sent you, and she'll help you out. Orin liked to watch the trains go by. She would sit and watch for hours. You'll probably find her near the overlook in Yusnan, where you can see the tracks.
Okay. It's a bit of a little goose chase we're going on here. Well, fair enough. Alright, so that's going to Yusnan. As we've got to go there for this dude as well. Okay, so that guy we just got to see here, but tomorrow. Yeah, that's the Mandragora Majigger. And that's the weird ghost one, which I guess we do here, but I don't know. Okay, and that's just random collectible. So I think it's time to finally head to a different area. Well, we've technically been before. We started the game there. Yusnan, which is the other main city. Which is the place that... which is the place that Snow was the leader of. Just party town all the time. I assume the whole town's not like that, though. You Red Mage? I'm pleased to hear that, buddy. I'm very well. See, she's saying that, Cage, but unless she's tried, yeah, exactly. We don't know until she tries. I don't know, Seven. That's pretty amazing, though. I'd love that. An hour daydream, but it's only actually 4 seconds. That sounds like a good investment of your time, though. I mean, imagine if it was the other way. You zoned out for an hour and you thought only 4 seconds had passed. That's not good. Nope. Just give you one there, just for the joy of it. Okay, so we are.
Are you a trap? I can tell you about all of the places.
No, we just want to jump on the train, buddy. Hopefully we can get on it before it leaves.
This is Luxor. The trains here shuttle back. There is another station in the Wild
Yeah, we know that.
Lands where you
We just
board
want to buy a
the
ticket,
10-2.
buddy.
Don't forget to buy.
There we go. We got a couple of hours before dawn. Interesting, Seven. Very interesting.
I swear I'll make you happy. Those were my own words. But I think I was fooling. I couldn't do a damn thing.
You tried your best, Snow.
You died centuries ago, and it still feels like yesterday. Not a day goes by when I don't think of you and how I could save you. But I failed you. Like a fool, I'm just spinning my wheels while the world dies. Now everything's ending, and no one's gonna survive.
This is an emergency broadcast from the Public Safety Office, Usman branch of the Order of Salvation.
Oh, he's back here. He ran off for a bit, didn't he?
Protected inside the Usman Palace. All entrances have been sealed by
Sarah, I need to know.
chaos infusion
When I die,
responsibly on the scene.
will I get to see you again?
Your safety and security all
Not that I have any right to. Well, I guess we all come to this world alone, and that's the way we gotta leave it. What are you waiting for, Lightning? You don't have much time left before the world ends. This is your last chance for payback to the man who couldn't keep your sister safe.
He's such a martyr, isn't he? He's like, it's all my
Now
fault.
it's the glittering city. This is how Snow
Obviously, Light wants to kill me because I failed on my promise. He's like,
entertains himself these days.
shut up, Snow.
I don't know how entertaining he finds it, but it's certainly his doing. Usman is Snow's town now.
Yes.
The residents call him the
Cage,
patron.
yes, indeed.
He runs everything here, especially the feasts and banquets. I've heard that he wanted everyone to enjoy whatever brief time they had left. But these days he's holed up in his palace. Who knows what he's thinking?
If I could, I'd go and visit, but I don't think I'm welcome there. Guess I should have pulled my punches.
No, it was the right thing to do at the time. I really thought if you confronted him head on, he'd open up to you. Of course, it's been centuries. People are bound to change.
Have the years changed him? Maybe. The Snow I remember was an optimist, almost laughably so. He believed in everyone, and so everyone believed in him. That's why in the end, I could accept Sarah wanting to marry him. But while I slept away the years in Crystal, he had to live every day, facing the world's coming end. Centuries, watching all hope crumble, lifetimes passing without a hint of escape. No man can stare into the darkness for so long and survive with his soul intact.
We shall see. So Ben, yes for Snow, I believe that is his real name. Lightning, however,
Palace is completely
her real name's Claire. She just calls herself Lightning because she's an edgelord.
locked down, but I think I found a way you could sneak in. The Augur's Quarter is our best bet. Supplies for the Grand Feast are delivered each and every day, anywhere from early afternoon to late at night. There should be plenty of things for you to hide amongst and make your way inside.
Right. Okay. Oh, EP ability teleport. Okay. Okay, that's handy. Okay, and you can add and use convenient markers on the map. We've not really used that, and I'm not sure if we necessarily need to do that. But we shall see. Let's have a look. Right, yeah, it's whole thing, isn't it? Yeah, find a way to get into the palace. So that's got us a marker there. I guess this is the palace. Yes, Patron's Palace. So Hope said sometime in the early afternoon to night time they have deliveries and try and somehow do like a solid snake and just get in a box. No worries, 7. You get some work done. We'll see you back here soon, hopefully. Hope that all goes well. I've never played Skyward Sword, so I can't comment, but...
I so want to see that show. Maybe I should try the back road after all.
Yeah, maybe you should. You find an amazing selection of Eustace fireworks. Funiculars fireworks is located on Hocus Row in Glutton's Quarter. Do we need fireworks for something? Maybe we do. I'm not worrying about it right now, though.
I've come to see the Patron's Palace from up close.
Okay.
Just looking at it would make me feel richer myself. It's the most extravagant building in the world.
The palace is in the Augur's Quarter, right?
How shallow.
Tourists are allowed. I've heard that there are some parts of Houston that only the rich can get into. Not people like us, unfortunately.
It's a palace. They ought to at least let us go look at it for free, right? It'll be all right. Come on, let's go.
All right, let's go to the Augur's Quarter.
No. You hear what I hear?
The exclusive playground of the rich. Commoners aren't welcome, and that will include you. Though people say it's possible to sneak in. Apparently there's some sort of back door. I definitely think it's worth looking into.
Not the most emotional rendition of it, but still. Okay, so reason I can't open this? Oh. So is the music coming out of this? I thought it's... What's those random dudes? Okay, I don't... That's weird. Okay, we can't get into it at the minute. Anyway, let's see, try and plan out a route or something. Okay, so we've got a big gang of stuff to look at here. So I think I'll head down this direction, wrap around there, head back up here, and maybe look at this stuff here, and then come back down this way. That's all I've got for now. Just, I guess we're just exploring at the minute. Let's see what we can see. Right, general store. Doubt they got anything on. I should probably buy some potions, actually. Although, might be better off just managing without for now. I guess, as it's... Okay, don't need any of that. Yeah, it's 2 in the morning, 4 hours. We're going back to see Hope anyway, so...
Don't you want to play Chocobo? Oh, you're a new friend. Can you say the magic words?
Please?
No, I'm afraid that's not what I'm looking for. Check out our posters around town, then come back and try again.
Right, okay.
Step right up.
Yeah, I don't need any of that. Hush Hope. Song of the Saviour. Play about a girl chosen by God who's performed every night in the August Quarter. Don't miss it. Okay. Oh, I don't know. He was.
One of our fish is fresh.
Dragonite sushi. Or starfish and chips. Yeah, I could go for either of those.
This quarter, a paradise for gourmands that serve up dishes from every culture. All right, you need to find a way to infiltrate Snow's palace. Perhaps you could start by checking out the situation in the Augur's Quarter.
Huh? You don't know who Gordon Gourmet is?
Okay, I'm gonna head down there. Let's finish looking around the square here.
It's no good. Welcome! A customer! This is so exciting. What can I get you?
Well, what do you serve?
Anything you want. How about the chef's special made from top quality recycled materials?
What?
Deep fried niblet hair bowls.
Are you sure that's actually edible?
Oh, yes, it definitely won't kill you, I can guarantee it. And since you're my first customer in days, no charge.
I mean, thank you for the alert, Red Mage. Anyway, you get to work, Cage. Yo, Rock. How you doing? Sorry, Rock. I missed you coming in there, buddy. Excellent. Okay. Cool. I'm glad to hear it, Rock. Sorry, I missed you coming there, buddy. How's it going, bud? I hope you're well. This is weird. Well, at least we're getting charged for this. I don't think we want to really eat a deep fried niblet hairball, but it's clearly a quest, isn't it, of some kind? Let's just eat it.
That's the spirit. Take the plunge, I say. Well, does it make your taste buds sing? Are you transported to culinary heaven?
No.
This is...
Too tart? Too much salt, perhaps? I can brush it off if you like.
No, it's actually really good.
God,
Oh.
that is a relief.
Weird.
I mean, of course it's
Thank you,
good.
Sween.
I knew
How you
you'd
doing,
love it.
Sween?
I've been working
I appreciate
on the
that.
recipe for weeks. Unfortunately, it's not very nutritious. People are more health conscious these days, which is ironic considering the times.
Nutritious or not, you'd think that more people would come back for this.
I think it must be me. I just don't have a head for business. No matter how hard I work, I just can't seem to attract more customers. I've been living on the brink of financial ruin for years now.
Oh,
My
jizz.
son got sick of it, so he left.
You've got the chops to be a good cook, though. Why don't you try to find yourself a partner? You know, someone you trust who has a better head for business.
Now that you mention it, I hear there's a famous food expert here in Yusnan. Apparently he specializes in turning around lost causes like mine.
And you've not spoken to him yet because...
I know he could help me, but how do I find him? All I know is his name.
And what
If you've
is
even
it?
tried.
Gordon Gourmet.
Gordon
Despite his fame,
Gourmet.
it's hard to track down. If you do happen to run into
Gordon.
him, could you tell him about CDs?
Yeah, of course we will. Looking for Gordon.
Gordon Gourmet. I'll remember it.
You are far too kind. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the gym
I
lurk,
hope to find
Sween. I
you soon.
appreciate it. Thank you, Red Mage. Right, okay. So we just got to find Gordon Gourmet.
Come enjoy the healthy fruits of the earth.
Oh. You seem to have a pumpkin on your head. That's cool. Yeah, I'm not really cigar fan myself, Rock, but yeah, I know you enjoy them. I remember you saying that. Right, let's have a look. Okay, let's have a look in this direction.
You want to get into the Augur's Quarter? You can beg and plead to God, but you won't have a chance in hell.
Well, we'll see about that, buddy. Ah, here we go. So the magic words are the Chocolate Girls, and they give you fireworks. The magic words are meow meow, choco chow.
It seems you can get your hands on some fireworks if you know the Chocobo Girls code.
Right, let's quickly. As we've got like half an hour, let's just quickly run up there and get that. Oh, we'll see it. Is it down here? Oh, there you go.
Are you enjoying your chocobo?
I don't have a choice, do meow, meow, choco chow.
That was adorable. Here, this
What?
is for you.
Alright, okay, so we got some fireworks. Okay.
Fireworks light. It was quite the achievement.
What? Is something amusing you?
Nope. Oh, we literally could have found that. Looked at that poster right there. That's funny. Anyway. Oh, Blitz. Okay. Wanted, the Saviour. Distinguishing feature, rose-coloured hair, crimes, attempted assassination of the patron, treason. The Order's Public Safety Division, Usnan branch. We'll see.
They say that some girl calling herself the Savior is wanted for questioning. According to the rumors on the street, she can steal your very soul. She busted her way into the palace and tried to take out the patron himself.
Kind of. Yeah. Can't really deny that. Oh, it's Chocolina got some new stuff for us. Yeah, let's look at. Alright. 3 ether coils. I don't know what they are. Oh, 10 poisonous stings. We have those already. Perfect. Nice, 400 gil. 20 hit points. 2 magic. Nice. And 4 clear oozes. We do not have any of those.
You did a fantastical job, Lightning.
Sorry, let me just
Welcome. We have a popular selection of sweets.
Oh, do you? A fluffy flan, Arcan jelly, a chaos parfait. I bet they're lovely, mate, but not hungry at the minute.
Welcome to the glittering city.
Thank you. That was not helpful. Alright, let's have a look up here.
Can you see a big gold statue in the distance? That represents the Augur's Quarter. Start by heading towards it.
No hope.
Hello, welcome.
Business is good.
It is, thank you. Word of our shop's special flavor has quickly spread through word of mouth. This city is known for its gourmet restaurants, but none can hold a candle to the chefs we have assembled in our kitchens.
The best chefs in the city, huh? Lackley mentioned his missing fiancé was a great cook. I wonder.
Ma'am, is there something I can help you with?
Yeah,
I
might
hope
as well.
so. I'm looking for someone by the name of Filiana. According to her fiancé, she was a fantastic cook. Does this ring look familiar to you at all?
Oh, yes, of course. I recognize that. The woman was a wonderful cook indeed. Though the strange thing is, I never knew her by the name of Filiana.
She may have assumed another name. Was the woman you knew beautiful enough to turn the head of every man in the room?
Now, this is taking quite an odd turn. She was no doubt a very handsome woman, but very advanced in age. I suppose she must have been beautiful enough to turn heads once, but she was undeniably an old woman. Of course, we are all old now, that we don't age, but she must have been quite elderly already when time stopped for all of us.
An old woman? I suppose that can't be Lackley's lost fiancée, but where is she now?
I'm afraid I don't know. The lady in question fell ill and left our restaurant. I believe she moved to Luxarian to live with the support of an old friend there.
Do you know how to reach her? Or that friend of hers?
Unfortunately, I don't know that woman's name or anything else about her. I saw her only once. She was a young woman, and if I recall correctly, wearing a rather unusual hat. perhaps she was her daughter.
I see. Thanks for your
How
time.
curious.
You've been a great help. Lackley's ring ended up on the finger of a beautiful but old woman somehow. It's possible Filiana sold the ring. I'm not looking forward to telling Lackley about it, but he deserves the truth. He needs to know.
Indeed.
It's really good.
First things first, though.
Who are you?
You must be Erin. Here, I have a letter for you from Reddick.
Reddick? Well, that's a name from the past. Wait, I thought he was dead. Let me see that thing.
I guess we'll give it to her.
That's his handwriting, all right. I'd recognize it anywhere. Here, I've kept the journal with me, just as I promised him.
I don't mean to pry, but how do you two know each other?
We used to date. Not one of my finer moments, that's for sure. Hindsight, you know. But that was lifetimes ago. He made me keep this while we were still together.
Why would he give it to you instead of keeping it?
How random.
Have you read it?
The thought never even crossed my mind. And I knew anything that bastard Reddick was involved with couldn't be good. Please take it. I'm sick of carrying it everywhere. I'm just happy to wash my hands of the whole thing. It's your problem now.
All right, I get it. Thanks.
Light, you found his journal. I can't believe it.
I know, right? Weird, huh? What I don't understand is why there are so many people involved. First Reddick had it, then he gave it to his friend Erin for safekeeping.
I wonder if it holds some sort of big secret. If secret's so dangerous, just having the journal in his possession could put him at risk. What do you think?
I think I should read the journal before I give it back.
It would be the fastest way to find out what's going on. But do you really think you should? I mean, it is private after all.
But does it really matter at this point? I mean, we're already neck deep in his affairs. It's all for his benefit anyway, right?
Okay, it's up to you. But remember, what's been read can't be unread. If you want to do this, you're on your own.
Lol. Read the journal. Contain an important secret. Think carefully about what's best for him before making a decision. Well, even though Light is saying that,
Thank you.
Oh! Steph. Thank you for the gift sub there. It's too short and sweet. You sorry? Did you want to? Don't need to. Could owe me one if you like. How you doing, Steph? I hope you're well. So Light's a weirdo. She's like, I think we should read the journal. When this guy asked us to go look for it, he specifically requested that we didn't. I don't care what's going on. He's asked me to get his journal. I've got his journal. Let's just take it back to him. So I'm going to say, no, I'm not going to read it. I don't care about the big secret. It's his business. It's not our business.
Rudolph didn't want me to read this. Respecting his wishes is the right thing to do.
Exactly.
I knew you'd say that, Light. Let's go back to Luxarian and return his journal.
Okay, let's not at this moment, but we'll do that when, next time we go back there. And I think there's one more person up here to speak to.
Tell me, are you the famous food expert?
Possibly.
It's
I do
Gordon.
boast a certain renown in culinary circles. It cannot be denied. I see. Cie'th's restaurant, you say? I do hate to see a good restaurant go undiscovered by the dining public.
So, will you help him out? I can take you right there.
Oh no. Cie'th's restaurant? I'm afraid you will have to find someone else. I'm sorry.
I can't persuade you?
Impossible. This city is overflowing with restaurants crying out for the deft helping hand of Gordon Gourmet. I'm run ragged trying to keep up. And, well, you see... Right, my rule. I have an ironclad policy. I cannot help an establishment unless the owner approaches me directly.
You just made that up, didn't you?
Yep.
All right, can you do this for me? Just give me some advice now and I'll pass it along to the owner. You don't have to come to the restaurant at all.
That sounds reasonable. I mean, I'd hate to see a restaurant serving fried niblet hairballs go under. Except, If I give advice, I need to make sure that it is communicated accurately, with total precision. And that means my messenger has to understand the instructions perfectly.
Okay.
Well, I guess that rules me out. I don't know the first thing about fine dining.
Oh, you don't have to be a top chef or even a garde-manger. All you need is a discerning palate. Practically anyone can acquire one with a little training.
I'm not sure what you mean by a discerning palate, but I don't think I have one.
Trust me when I say it can be found. In fact, a tour of the best establishments of the gluttonous quarters should do.
Is that right? Ah, eat at all 6 establishments and report your findings to Gordon. Okay. I see. Now, does this count, or is it just the food stalls? No, here we go. A snow special. All right. 1.
When offering a complete dining experience to discerning patrons, superb food and excellent drinks are not enough. One must always anticipate the needs of your patrons. I am constantly assessing the dining space from the viewpoint of my customers, the comfort, the decor. Our customers want more than just a meal. They come for the memories.
Is that right, buddy? Julia, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it.
That was useful information, but you still have more to learn. You should visit more restaurants in the Glutton's Quarter.
Oh, treasure spheres are going to be open for EP. Wrapped in rings of light containing tempting items that Lumina has collected will consume EP. By the number of rings encircling treasure sphere, the 3 different levels. Okay, 1 ring is 2 EP. And 3 rings is 6. Okay, so damn, is that 3 rings? Right, we need to just come back for that. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. We can do that.
Welcome. Our customers come here to put down their shopping bags and rest their weary feet. Our cakes and sweets are the perfect pick-me-up for just about everyone. We put a lot of love into our cakes, and that's what makes them so good. They're like treats for your palate and soul.
Yes, please. Right. Okay, 3 over there and 1 over there. Okay.
I'm glad you're enjoying all the food, but I hope all these rich meals don't slow you down.
Shut up, Lolly. Shut up, Hope. It's gonna be fine. What are you talking about?
From the elegant simplicity of straight spirits on the rocks to complex and fruity concoctions with little umbrellas, we serve all kinds of drinks. Cocktails can be served, chilled, warm, shaken, or stirred. Everyone has their own preferences. We encourage customers to consult with our staff to create the perfect cocktail to accompany their evening.
Right. Thank you.
You're going to be a real food connoisseur by the time this is over. You just have 3 more restaurants left to visit.
Oh, a promised necklace. What is that? Ah, level 1 defender. I think I've already... Yeah, twist headband does exactly the same thing. Okay. Interesting.
Step right up. Get the best. Our meat is shipped directly from the wildlands. We use only natural ingredients, none of that synthetic stuff.
I hope so.
And roasting are the best. The key is knowing how to seal in the juices and flavors.
Indeed.
And we do that better than anyone else.
Where? Where are they cooking this meat exactly? They're just hanging it up. Weird. Never mind.
Every one of our fish. We get our seafood fresh every morning. Comes straight out of the ocean. Tastes great raw or grilled.
Yeah, well, thankfully it comes out of the ocean.
Uncooked dishes. The way you slice a tuna makes all the difference in the world.
enjoy that.
Someone just say help me.
Even kids who hate greens love my veggie dishes. Vitamins in vegetables are determined by their color. You want a wide variety for a well-balanced diet.
Is that right? I think what I'm gonna actually do, guys, we'll run around as Cloud, because I think you guys are.
All the best restaurants.
I think Squidge and Red Mage in particular are liking that.
Listening to scraps of advice from chefs won't make me an expert. Besides, most of what they told me was common sense, and they didn't tell me anything I hadn't heard before.
Maybe you should go back and talk to a real expert. Go to the Banquet of the Lord and see what Gordon Gourmet has to say.
The Banquet of the Lord.
This is the famous Banquet of the Lord. Well, how goes the culinary tour?
Done.
I did what you suggested. I visited the top restaurants in the neighborhood.
That is excellent news. So now let me give you the advice I promised. If Cie'th's restaurant wants to turn its business around... wait, let me ask you something first. You've eaten at Cie'th's and at the best establishments in Yusnan. Why don't you tell me what you think is the main difference between the two? I'd be interested to hear your opinion. In your own words, of course.
Why? Is this some kind of test?
Yes, exactly.
No.
Now tell me, what did all the successful restaurants have in common that poor old Cie'th's lacks?
Let me see. Everyone I spoke to was helpful. They seemed honest and open. I don't think they were lying to me, but something seemed off.
Oh, would you care to elaborate?
Well, it almost felt like they were hiding something from the customers. But it wasn't as if they were deliberately lying or trying to deceive anyone.
What?
In fact, I don't think they realized it themselves. They thought they were telling me everything they knew. Yes, that's it. It was unconscious, like an instinct. They were hiding something, but they weren't doing it deliberately at all.
What were they hiding?
The very best chefs, restaurant managers, and bartenders all share some kind of secret. It's like a special ingredient that makes their food stand out from the others.
What a wonderful deduction. You have hit the nail on the head. To think you discovered this answer only after visiting a few establishments. It is as you say, the best, most successful restaurants have a certain je ne sais quoi, a secret something that makes their offerings unique. And finding that something, that is what I do best. In other words, if the restaurant does not already have a special something, then I simply cannot help it.
Then what about Cie'th's? Do you think you can help him?
I can tell you this, the chef there already knows his secret. The talent is there to make that restaurant a success. Unfortunately for him, the secret spice that gives his dishes flair is extremely rare. He cannot secure supplies, and that is why he struggles. Let me be specific. Once upon a time, Cie'th's recipes all featured the spice commonly known as civet musk. But then supplies dried up and the restaurant fell into a long decline.
You seem to know a lot about Cie'th's.
Well, a long time ago...
Oh, this is his son.
Close history.
There we go.
Fine by me. All I need to know is that if I can find this spice, the restaurants should start bringing in customers.
Yes, exactly. The problem is the spice is not easy to find. In fact, the only way to acquire it would be to defeat certain monsters. Such a shame. All for want of a single spice, his restaurant is failing. He has the recipe for success. He just needs the final ingredient.
Okay, we'll get some civet musk. Schrodinger in Central Avenue. Okay, so it's in the city somewhere. Yeah, it's just literally around the corner. And I think we've kind of looked at everything in Glutton's Quarter there. So I guess we'll run up there and see if we can get that right now. Makes sense. And get some EP so we can open up that mysterious chest there.
We have the trendy... Welcome to the...
Oh, look at that. Velvet Bouncer. Strength bonus. And Blitz. Okay, that's cool. Let's add it to the collection. Don't need to... Thank you for a tail. Various crowns and things. Okay. And shades. Yeah. I'm not that into playing dress up. Well, I'm going to waste skill on it. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, here we go. This is it. And obviously we know nothing about it.
Challenge accepted.
Okay, it takes half from magic and half from thunder. Okay, let's and resistant to physicals. Okay. Let's try a fire. Let's try an arrow. Let's try a blizzard. Okay, so we want to use air or fire on it, basically. And magic staggers it regardless. Okay. Oof. Oh my god. Jeez. Almost got yeeted there. We got the Civic Musk. I assume we only just need one, so...
That's it, Light. You found some Civic Musk. That golden sculpture, the one of God, will lead you to the Augur's Quarter. You'll need to figure out a method to get into Snow's palace.
Yeah, I wanted to eat some food again, actually. Honestly. Unless we make it and he lets us try it. Let's find out. Annoying sound, though.
Well, now that you mention it, I did use it in my dishes once upon a time.
Okay.
I knew the spice gave my dishes an extra kick, but I had no idea that it was the key to my success or failure.
So take it from us?
Gourmet is as good as they say. I can't wait to hear more of his advice.
Oh, wait, do we need to, Okay, so giving him the Civic Musk, now I need to go back to Gordon to get the next point of advice. I better eat something, because this is annoying the shizzle out of me.
Come enjoy the healthy.
There you go.
Fairly well.
Right, I've only got like an hour and a half before we're going back, but never mind, that can't be helped.
Here at the banquet of the Lord.
Scotty! Happy birthday, thank you. How you doing, Scotty? I hope you're right. Okay, we have to show it to him
I
first.
recognize that fragrance anywhere.
There we
You
go.
found Civic Musk. Thank you indeed. It's very kind what you're doing. Cie'th is lucky to have you on its side.
Why are you thanking me? If anyone should be grateful, it's me, and the owner of Cie'th for all of your helpful advice.
Oh, quite so. When you put it that way, of course you're right. I just get caught up in a project and start thinking it's my own restaurant I'm saving.
It is.
But back to business. Here, I developed this new and original recipe. I want you to take it back to Cie'th together with the Civic Musk you acquired. The owner will be waiting anxiously for you.
So, you still don't want to meet him yourself?
I'm afraid that won't happen. Not ever again.
Oh dear.
However, that doesn't stop me from wishing him and Cie'th the very best. Please tell him that whatever happens, I'll be praying for his success.
Weird. How you doing, Scotty? You alright, bud?
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes.
Do you remember what the owner of Cie'th told us when we met?
You mean the story about his son that ran away from home when the restaurant started struggling? Great minds, Hope. We've both been thinking that maybe this son of his went on to become a famous food expert.
And that's why Gordon won't meet Cie'th's owner. But he still clearly wants to help out. Let's take the Civic Musk and recipe to Cie'th's.
Gordon Gourmet created a new recipe for you. You should make it with this Civic Musk. Do that and you'll be able to save your restaurant. At least, that's what he said.
Why, thank you. This is wonderful. How can I ever repay you?
Cold hard cash. Let me have your soul as well.
Everything is here in black and white. A groundbreaking dish. I'd never have thought to do half the things in this recipe. The genius of Gordon Gourmet oozes from every word.
Notice anything else?
About the recipe? No, not particularly. It's well organized, written in a clear hand. Wait. This handwriting, it looks strangely familiar. Yes, I've seen it before. These swirls, these bold loops. Could it be?
I think so. It turns out Gordon Gourmet has a secret identity. He's your long-lost son.
He is? And you're sure it was him who created this wonderful recipe? But more importantly, he's in this town. Is he happy?
You have nothing to worry about. He's doing great. Except, I'm really sorry, but I don't think he wants to see you again. I can't tell you where he is.
But why? Yes, we quarreled when he left, but that was a long time ago. Is he still angry at me?
Do you have a message for him? I can make sure he gets it.
Well, how about this? I'm gonna make his dish just like the recipe lays out. Would you be so good as to deliver it to him? At the very least, I want him to try it. Truth be told, what I really want to tell him is to come back to Cie'th's and work with me. Perhaps if he knew that I still haven't lost my touch. Would that be enough to entice him back? I don't know.
I don't think words alone will do it, but if he tries your dish and likes it, that might be enough for him.
Okay. Food delivery now.
And there it is, finished at last. Here, please, I want you to be the first to taste it.
All right. I'm feeling hungry anyway.
I'm hungry now.
Wow. This might be the most delicious thing I've ever had in my entire life.
Wow.
Really, it's incredible.
Why, thank you. Although all the credit must go to my son, it was his doing. Here, I've made enough for one more. I've asked you for many favors, but would you do this last thing for me?
Sure. I'll take it to Gordon Gourmet.
Yes. Steak a la civet. Right. Okay. I don't feel we really have much choice in the matter, do we? What?
Welcome, everyone. Oh, do I smell what I think I smell? I do, don't I? That must be my recipe.
Yes, the owner at Cie'th's insisted that I bring you a portion so you could taste it for yourself.
I see. Well, then... Oh, yes. A perfect balance of fuzzy mutton and civet musk. The palate sings. It's a microcosm of culinary delight. A theme park of olfactory and gustatory attractions. And if you think that's hyperbole, I've only just begun. This is even better than I imagined.
Wow.
I always knew he was a skilled chef, but this...
So, why don't you go back there and help him out again in the kitchen?
Go back?
There we
What
go.
do you mean? I've never...
Yeah, we know.
The cat's out of the bag. Yes, I admit it. It was a long time ago, but one day we quarreled, and I left the shop vowing never to return. But even
Oh, you
after I
vowed
left,
to right, you've
vowed
made a
that
vow.
One day I
Okay.
would rebuild the restaurant. That's what started me on my journey to becoming Gordon Gourmet. Since then, I devoted every waking hour to learning. After many years of study, I finally had an epiphany. I realized what Cie'th's
You had a falling out but when your father saw your recipe, he was thrilled. All he could talk about was how he dreamed of you coming back, so the two of you could run.
So he recognizes my ability. Oh, the fact is, I abandoned him in the restaurant when times were tough.
But he doesn't care.
You mustn't feel that way, my son.
Oh, here he is.
Father, how did you find me? My apologies to the young lady, but I wanted to see you. I followed her after she left the shop. What do you say? Let's start over. You set out on your own, did things your own way, stayed true to yourself, working hard to achieve your dreams. And now look what you can do. The recipe that you created was amazing. I've never seen the likes of it before. What can I say except, but Father, not in my wildest dreams could I have conceived of such a dish. Indeed, if you had given it to me back then, I doubt I would have. But worse, I wouldn't have believed you could be capable of such a thing. I always underestimated you, my son. For that,
It's all right. And for what it's worth, I'm sorry for abandoning you and the restaurant.
Looks like you two have made up.
Yes. Now let's get to it, shall we? Together. We'll make Cie'th a success again.
Okay, did I save both their souls there? Alright, bit of Gil. Okay, nice, yeah, nice stat upgrades. I did, excellent. Oh, the government. Yeah, kind of a bit different to the,
Microcosm of culinary delight, did he say? That sounds rather tasty to me. Was it as good as he said?
lunch
Want
break,
me to
yeah.
pick you up some takeout?
You know what I'd prefer over that? If sometime you
I know
made
what I'd
me one
rather
of your
have.
specialty dishes.
I haven't spent much time in kitchens, but if you want something off of camp...
Right, yeah, we did a lot of stuff here. Just in this small section.
Fire grill, maybe I could rustle something up. I was never as good a cook as Sarah, but I have been told that I grill a pretty mean behemoth steak.
Gordon Gourmet has started cooking his own food. Isn't that just the most amazing news?
So
Running a restaurant is hard work. You have to pay attention to...
Welcome to Thanks for all your help. Come again.
Try a concentrated microcosm.
Right, got literally 1 hour before heading back. So let's see if we can do off anything. Oh, do you know what it takes to be a winner? Champions Quarter Battle Arena. Registration, 7 PM till 3 AM. Okay, I expect we're going to do that at some point.
Before you will be transported to the Ark.
I didn't look away for a second.
Yeah, I'd rather have lunch than the government. Let me just say that. Oh, crunchy. Oh, I'm just gonna take a 6-second break, guys, and I'll be about right back with you. Indeed, Sky. Indeed, sir. Right. Cool. Let's have a little look around here.
Come in. We know how to take good
Do ya? Okay, I'm sure you do.
The slaughterhouse opens its doors to spectators and contestants during the night's banquets. If you wish to join the lists, come when we're open.
Okay. I guess we'll need to do that.
The lists are closed. The sand's already soaked with blood.
Come back tomorrow.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
What do you think you're playing at, selling that poison?
Oh.
Make me stronger? It almost killed me.
I did warn you that the use of my concoctions is not without risk. In short, you were warned.
Not without risk? You're a crook and a charlatan, you hear me? Huh? I'm done with this place.
Okay. The fizzle.
Did you really sell poison to that man?
Of course not. It was a fortifying brew with centuries of alchemic theory behind it. I assure you it should be highly efficacious for most users. Sadly, it appeared to disagree with that gentleman's liver, or perhaps spleen.
You're an alchemist, right? Don't you people claim to be able to turn lead into gold or something? I don't think I buy it.
That is an unfortunate stereotype, all too common. Alchemists are natural philosophers dedicated to unlocking the mysteries of our physical and spiritual worlds. The search for ultimate truth is the core of our ancient art. The transmutation of base metals into gold, that is a mere byproduct.
Mysteries of the physical and spiritual worlds? The ultimate truth?
It is. We perform experiments, observe phenomena, and analyze ancient records. Then we carefully record the results for future. Unfortunately, it is also capital intensive.
Right. That explains the snake oil racket you have going on.
This location certainly has proven beneficial to my research.
See, she's not denying
Bounty
it.
hunters congregate in the area, and as you no doubt know, they are desperate for anything that might give them an edge.
Untested? Does that mean you're using those poor dupes as test subjects for your latest concoctions?
They all sign the waivers. Perhaps you'd care to join my project. Oh, you'd make a fine test subject. I have made a new secret potion that needs testing, but you see, I've tried mixing two kinds of highly potent poisons. My theory is 2 wrongs will make a right, and the blend will have a beneficial effect.
I don't think that's how it works. You have one deadly poison over here. You have deadly poison A. Mix it with deadly poison B. I think you just get like doubly deadly poison, right? You don't doesn't turn into a magical elixir. That being said, it's clearly a side quest, so we're clearly meant to do it. So let's just do it. What's the worst that can happen?
All right, I'm game. What do you...
It will lift your spirits, invigorate your soul, and protect you from hexes and ale. Then this potion.
Vial of nectar.
So I'm supposed to drink it?
Yes, that would be the perfect time. And afterwards, don't forget, please note that my potions are provided without warranty. Side effects may include dementia, gangrene, sudden death, and hair loss. Good luck.
Oh, okay. During battle, drink the nectar when played with 1 or more status ailments and report the findings. Okay, so next time we're in a fight and we get debuffed, we just pop that potion, and then we'll see what is what. Right, between 7 and 3. Okay, so we're looking at coming back here tomorrow, I guess. Well, if it's like a battle arena, I would assume that you know, the stronger we are when we come here, the kind of easier it will be.
These
Yes,
days, there's only one way common folk can see the show in the Augur's Quarter.
A secret back route.
You
Okay.
managed to learn about the back route into the
That's handy.
Augur's Quarter. Is that enough, or do you want more info? You have half an hour until you'll be transported back to the Ark.
Yeah, what's with the weird musical treasure chests? I don't know. I guess we'll find out about them.
Fireworks from a chocobo girl.
Yeah, good for you. So did I.
Yeah? I'm one of the guides. What is it? You don't know where you are? I can help.
But I'm not going to. I can help. But I'm not. What? Yeah, everybody did, mate. Don't freak out.
See something?
I don't know. What you got, bro? New shields. Ooh. Infidel. 200 hit points, 10 ATB. And nice chunk of guard defense. And then Renegade. 36k though. I think it's probably best not to get that right away. But we'll buy the shit just because we can't really afford it. Maku are you to random I say sword, it looks more like a club. Interesting stats. We would just be buying it for the collection though, so let's do that. Well, yeah, we'll have to come back for that other shield, the Renegade. We don't have enough time for that. Hey, Poots! Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. I'm not really a birthday person, but no, these guys are. So what am I supposed to do? Let's have a look. It might not be as good as the Goddess's Grace. It's in fact, all right. So yeah, 100 guard defense and 100 strength and magic. Okay, so we're losing strength and magic, but more hit points, more ATB, and better and an improved guard. So I guess we'll go for it. Let me check Goddess's Grace against these others. ATB 10. More strength and magic. So actually, I think it's probably better. But let's but is ATB increase just better than everything? That's the real question. I think maybe it is. Oh, thank you, Pooh. So I appreciate that. How you doing, buddy? I hope you're well.
You do know that we've got the finest stock.
What's that? Quiet Guardian. Oh, nice. Excellent defender. Let's add it to the collection.
Come in and transform.
Yeah, I don't know that there's much we need to do. Oh! Era! How's it going? Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Hello to you. Let me get a little shout out there. Let's see what you was playing. Welcome in, folks. Oh, there we go. Scotty is all over it. Oh, you've been playing Rune Factory 5. I've got a couple of friends, Metapod and Kitty Hickory. They've both been playing that. They say, it is amazing. Are you enjoying it? Scotty be quick. Yeah, it really takes someone to beat you, doesn't it? Hey there, CH Peachworth. I'll call you Peach, if you don't mind. If you're okay with that. Welcome in, Peach. Tell me, Era, how's Rune Factory 5? Is it good? You enjoying it? Right, so which of these do we oh, we don't even actually have any of these arrows equipped, do we? I'm just gonna I guess we'll synthesize these together. I feel that it's a good thing to do. I don't really know. But that's done. And what about my fire? But yeah, that's the fire we're using. So synthesize those together. Nice. So yeah, thank you for the raid, Era. I appreciate that. Have you played this? This is a bit of a weird one, this game. No worries, Ben. You take care. You don't need to be back real quick. You can take as long as you want. You're just a few hours in. Enjoying it so much. Yeah, I've never played Rune Factory or anything exactly like that. But what little I've seen, it looks very, very fun. Oh, look who it is. A little snail has slithered in. Hey, I need to sell you things, not there we go. Sell. So yeah, how you doing there, G-Ray? You alright, buddy? Let me tell you this, folks. Here's a little snail. His slime can be a little bit toxic, but that's only if you're not used to it. It's more pretend toxicity, really. But I can say this, he's just chilling. I can say this for sure. He might not admit it, but he is without a doubt. Over 9,000. Aren't you, G-Ray? Thank you for the flex there, sir. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not even too familiar with Harvest Moon, honestly, Era, but I know that I would definitely enjoy. Let me get this flex on the board here, G-Ray. I'm flexing it up. You're quite up there, I think, buddy. You're the flexy young man. Oh, damn. Yeah, there we go. That's your 15th flex there, G-Ray. Thank you, sir. Holding on strong to your 5th position. Ben's on your heels, though. So watch out for him. He's coming for you. If I say so. I do say so. Are you going to argue with me, G-Ray? Anybody else going to argue with me? I don't think so. But yeah, Era, I think I would definitely enjoy it very much. It's just... Yeah, know how it is. Right, okay, so... okay, so all of those there we currently have equipped. I see. So I guess I want to be selling some of these then, really, don't I? I don't know if I'm hanging on to that blizzard. We can definitely sell these poisons. Let's get rid of those. Level 1 attack we don't need. And this... Oh, maybe we might be able to add that in to something. Well, I guess I'll hang on to the blitz. Just because I don't really have it. Okay, I'll hang on to those others just in case. But I just wanted to tidy up a little bit there. This is true. This is true.
They say it's hard enough to find the back route. But you know it's even harder? Getting out alive again.
Okay.
That was information about the back route in, wasn't it? It looks like you're getting some good hints about how to sneak into the Augur's Quarter.
This is true. This is true, Hope. So let's have a look. So there we go. Augur's Quarter. That's clearly the back route, isn't it? Through the warehouse district. Or even, I don't know if it follows all the way through from there. The industrial area. Okay. I guess we'd probably head down the front there anyway, just to poke our noses in. But it's like 6 minutes to 6 AM, so we're gonna get transported back. But we'll come back here in due course. Oh man. Yeah, shut up and sit down, son. Thank you, G-Ray. I appreciate that. I'm not really a birthday kind of guy, but you know, I do appreciate it.
A warrant has been issued for the arrest
Oh.
of the woman calling herself the Savior. She is armed and
You mean
considered
me?
extremely
No.
Your face. You're the one I've seen on the posters.
Oh dear.
Oh no, you've seen through my elaborate disguise. Yes, I'm the Savior, here to steal the soul from your precious patron. What are you waiting for? Arrest me and you'll probably get a raise.
Shut up! I don't need you to tell me how to do my job, you damn criminal!
But
Provocation will work.
You think you can beat me?
oh, we've got a Flanator as well. Okay. Okay, resistant to thunder. I shouldn't really have done that. So I'm gonna do it again. Of course, fire. There we go. That's when he done the Flanator. Right. Okay, fire. Okay, that's normal. I'm gonna try blizzard and air as well. Where's my blizzard? Do I even? Yeah, it is. Right. Well, everything's standard. It really doesn't matter then, does it? Why did that guy start now? So he didn't really need to. It is Aero. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's, you know, it's neither here nor there. I'm not really trying to make too much of a big deal out of it. 150 years old. That's 152 actually, G-Ray. So do learn to count, buddy. There you go. Day 3 is up. Return to the Ark. So there's some stuff there still to look at. Yeah, you can't even count, Ben. That's snail sphere.
Making a triumphant return.
You again.
Buzz off, Hope. He does like to talk, that one. But jeepers, that was some showdown. Didn't go like I thought.
How so?
Okay, pop quiz. You get a special treat if you can tell me who showed Noel the Oracle Drive recording.
You?
I'm guessing you?
Boy, I really underestimated the Shadow Hunter. I never expected he'd sabotage the prophecy himself.
After you went to all that trouble to set it up, my heart bleeds for you.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I didn't want it to go down any more than you. I'm happy it didn't. The world in that prophecy wasn't real. It was just a pretty fake. Like this god of yours, Benevelza. You know he's not omniscient. There's some things even he can't see.
Things he can't see? Things like this?
Oh, you're sharp as a knife, aren't you? When did you get to know so much about things?
You already told us before.
Still, I wonder if God knows his servant has her own agenda.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I don't like Lamina. She's weird and creepy. Oh, it's Ben's birthday as well. Happy birthday, Ben. Sorry, I should have realised that. I do apologise, Ben. Okay, so tree's grown a little bit. Alright, we've got day 4 with 5 days left to the end of existence.
You survived another day.
Black and white mage? Oi oi. Oh, Cold Rebellion. I don't remember Picking that up. It's got Blizzard 2 level. In fact, that's probably better than it's a semi. It's got extra hit points and extra magic on it, honestly. We've got enough abilities to cover everything else, I think. Maybe switch that in. Let's look at Paladin. Increases magic resistance by 10 and resistance to status elements by 20. Deals magic damage when you guard for a certain length of time. Oh. Deals magic damage to the enemy? Well, that's rather amazing. I'm even picking those up. But what about the Quiet Guardian? Heavy Guard 3. Heavy Guard 2. So I guess... Alright, okay. What about this? What about our Black and White Mages? The Soul of the Black Mage. Increases magic damage to 10%. A maximum ATB by 50. I mean... rapid fire and quick freeze. Wow. Okay, and there's the White Mage. Quick ruin and dispel. Could be handy. Oh dear. Okay, so I think we want to change things around slightly. So I think what we want to do is switch out. It's a semi for Cold Rebellion, and switch these around. Nice. We've got Thundara and Blizzard there. And, so we're going to go for that level 1 air, I think, or D-shell, maybe? Yeah, it's good D-shell, I guess. Yeah, I guess that works. Got that Slayer ability, though. That seems pretty damn good. So the Dark Samurai, we do probably want to be switching out for Paladin. I think. Yeah, I really think we do, actually. Yeah. Right, I want to get an attack in there. Sorry, guys. Well, I didn't even know I picked all these up. So is he older than me? G-Ray, is this what you're saying? No, error. Don't worry about that. Yeah, you got somewhere to go. That's not a problem at all. And it will. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Kitty, how you doing? Kitty, you see error there? They are also playing Rune Factory 5. There you go. How you doing? I hope you're okay. So I think we can. It's nowhere to just. Oh, you can just remove. Excellent. So we want to keep. Okay, so we can get rid of that there. We don't need that. I suppose we could go for Blitz. Might could potentially be useful. Got the guard there. So that's our heavy guard. Right, so we need a basic attack, don't we? Of some kind. Or heavy slash. There we go. And 80 strength. Perfect. Although, no, that was... Oh, actually, I think I wanted that on... Yeah, double down. I wanted that heavy slash. Oh, we've got 2 heavy slashes. Okay, that's fun. So we'll probably put another one there. There we go. Okay. Sorry about So what element am I missing? So I've got thunder, blizzard, a fire. So I've got an arrow. There we go. That'll do. That should work. Good enough, at least. Cool. Okay. New little setup there. Gary is filled with nonsense. He's kind of like the epitome of nonsense, almost. I feel, Ben. For better or worse. Oh, actually, something I actually probably want to do. We do need to actually start in Cold Rebellion. The reason being is the ATB, both our new Paladin and Soldier First Class, their ATB starts at 50%, so I need to let them charge, basically. Which, I mean, is unfortunate, but it is what it is. So yeah, I don't... The Black Mage garbs... There's only problem with all these different garbs. You can only kind of actively use 3, so it's like you're just gonna pick your 3 best ones at what you perceive to be the best, and then that's that. It's just kind of not that useful.
Noel was one of the leaders. He helped us in the struggle against the chaos.
But it is what it is.
When the Order took the reins of power, he went underground, but he didn't disappear. He worked from the shadows to help keep the peace.
Yeah, I mean, that's I'd rather watch a tree grow from a seed than wash my mouth out with soap, you know. Okay, let's go about Noel.
If the prophecy in the Oracle Drive is true, then maybe I should have died. That would be the best if it brings out the best possible future for everyone.
I'm not so sure about that. The moment you die, you'll have failed in your mission as savior. And that, in turn, means you could not save Noel's soul. What would happen to him then?
You're saying those images in the Oracle Drive weren't real? Those scenes where everyone looked so happy and safe? They were no more than just a pretty fake.
They were just pictures. There's no way to see into the hearts of the people you saw in them. Vanille and Fang turned into a giant crystal pillar, and together they held up an entire world. We were all supposed to be in it together, but in the end, the entire burden fell on their shoulders. So you see, they have to be helped. We don't have any choice. We owe them.
Agree. Sorry, just considering switching out that shield. Just get a boost to magic there. Unless we don't actually technically have a... Oh, I don't have a guard defense, but that doesn't actually matter. And we don't really want to be resisting status ailments at the minute, but we want to get some status ailments on us. Yeah, let's switch in Goddess's Grace on this. Yeah, I'm sorry that you had to do that, G-Ray. That can't be much fun, buddy. Right, okay. We get to choose. Let's get back to Yusnan, because we want to spend our EP and get that treasure chest right away. We do have stuff to do back in Luxurion now. Let's finish working on Yusnan, and we'll come back to Luxurion. Your dad did it? Jeez. I mean, isn't... What, your brother got it as well, Ben? I mean... Yeah, it seems like not a good idea, honestly.
He's hiding away in that palace, presiding over endless banquets. It doesn't look like he's doing a thing to stop the chaos. Is that right?
Yes, and the situation is growing critical. If the city is lost to the chaos, it'll be the beginning of society's collapse. All of the people left in this world depend on the goods that are made and distributed from here in Yusnan.
So this city is
Locket pendant. Well, I hope that was worth it. That was 6 CP there. Oh, what the bloody hell? Increase the number of physical combo finales, but greatly lowers the maximum hit points by 2/3. I guess it's good to add it as an extra item completion, but that seems terrible to me, honestly. But whatever, not for me to judge. Let's head this way.
Hell of a responsibility to be in charge of a place like this. It's not easy to carry the fate of an entire world on your back.
Yes, and don't forget, he's been doing it for hundreds of years now. It's no surprise that he might have grown tired of the burden.
Right, I want fire on these. Now why I've got double Slayer on doesn't matter. We'll worry about that later. Oh wait, hang on. Let's use our nectar. It's got debuff on us. Well, that was a massive waste, wasn't it? But maybe that got the quest done. I don't know. Oh, Medigard. And slowly, yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you indeed. Sween. Thank you. Gift sub there, Sween. Thank you very much. There you go, G-Ray. I appreciate that, Sween. You didn't do that. But yeah, thank you for the lurk, G-Ray. Go to work and be miserable tonight. Oh, what work you doing, G-Ray? I'm sorry you're going to be miserable. I'm sorry you have to do that, but I guess that's just the way it is, isn't it? Okay, yeah. So I've got that just for the so I don't want to use that one. I just want to use the top one there. That's just there for the strength bonus. So in fact, I should probably swap those two around. I should put Blitz in there. No, but I want the strength bonus, don't I? Just gotta make sure not to actually use it. Just use the one on Y. That's all I've got to do. I might switch out poison. So I was saying I do want a guard. That might work slightly better. Maybe. Who knows? I don't know. At least I can, you know, I don't need to panic when I'm being attacked. I can guard on any of the schema there. Helping your dad and it's all stupid. I'm sorry to hear that, G-Ray. I bet she does. Is that what we're calling it now? Your founder badge.
If he's finally given in to the pressures on him and is using the power of the chaos, if his heart is that far gone.
Okay, we won't head up. We're going to head south first, I think.
It might not matter if I reach him or not. He just won't listen to me.
He might not. I can't guarantee anything. I can't see into the chaos, and that includes human hearts.
I guess that makes two of us. It looks like I'll just have to face him head on if I want to know the truth.
Yeah, indeed, Light, indeed.
Where should I go?
Well, we're just going to go exploring, aren't we? Like this, for example. Ah, the patron's personal guard notes. Okay. Why was that just out in the street? Never mind. Don't get you in trouble. You like being in trouble, G-Ray.
Hello. Is it your first time in Yusnan?
Ask me anything, but then we don't. Okay. Well, la-di-da. That's very nice, isn't it?
For the arrest of the woman calling herself the Savior. She is considered extremely dangerous.
Nothing musical, treasure chest. I should probably be marking these on the map, shouldn't I? Let's try and do this. Now, where were the others? Yeah, one was up there. I don't remember where the other one was. Oh, it's back there, wasn't it? I think that was all the musical chests we've come across. Okay, so apparently there's... I don't know if it's above us. Apparently a passageway. Maybe it's under us.
Keep up if you can.
Yeah, we can just kind of heal with it. That's cool. Oh, that seems to work all right. Okay, easy prey. Relatively speaking. Curse. Okay. And clear ruse. Excellent. We need those.
A warrant has been issued for the arrest of the woman calling herself the Savior. She is armed and considered extremely dangerous.
This is the Reveler's Quarter. The beautiful fountain and the cactar statue are both symbols of this delightful part of the city. It's a really popular hangout for couples. I'm afraid you're going to be the only single one here.
Hello and welcome.
What thing to say?
You're worried about my feelings?
Yep.
I meant you'll be conspicuous, that's all.
Loser sweepers.
What? He just stole our fireworks. That kid literally just stole from us.
All right.
Smack him in the face.
Huh? Give what back? What are you talking about, lady?
I can get rough if that's how you want to play
Yeah,
it.
you bloody will as well.
Do you always go around bullying kids? Go on.
Only those that steal from us. What little shit, bro! You would get beat up round there doing that. What a little dickhead.
Yes, you have come at the appointed time. Your destiny awaits, Savior.
And just what makes you so sure that I'm the savior?
His eye sees the truth. It cannot be denied. We are alchemists who seek the ultimate truth of all things.
Is that right?
He has used the alchemic arts on himself.
So, what do you want with...
Listen to his oracle. Your true path as the Savior is known. Now it is time you know it yourself.
Okay. Listen to these random weirdos. We can do that. That's not a hard quest to do.
Oracle? If you've got something to tell me, I'll listen.
Listen, Savior. I say to you that which I have seen. Tomorrow,
Okay.
when the sun hangs highest in the sky, you shall meet us in this place.
Hope, what do you make of these so-called fortune tellers?
They don't speak very clearly or quickly. But I think what they basically said was they want you to come back and see them again at noon tomorrow.
Yeah, we got that. We'll see about that.
It's not much of an oracle. They're just telling me what to do. Well, I'll decide tomorrow.
Mage's gloves. Okay. Oh, increases resistance to D-Faith by 100%. That's cool. But I don't know that we're really getting hit by that often. But we don't really have too much else because we can. We have an empty slot there, so we can switch that in on our soldier. Oh, Chocobo Girl's phone number. Oh, okay. Well, welcome to you too. Ah, here we go. Got creature notes. Let's buy all these. And we should sell our medals. I keep forgetting about those. There we go.
Do visit us again.
Maybe. Maybe we'll do that. You should prank the security guards. I don't know if that's a good idea, bro. Oh. Someone popped out nowhere.
Pray for the dead.
Oath of the Merchants Guild. What is that? Desert Flame. What is that? Need an ID card to open this gate, do we? Okay. Interesting. So I guess we head up from that way. I don't. Okay, maybe not. I don't know. Interesting. Very interesting. Guess we'll need to come back here later on. Let's press onwards for now. Okay, we can definitely come back there. No, where are we at? I should probably head back to report on the nectar we used. We should get down here first.
Only the rich can afford to attend a place like
This is a broadcast from the Public Safety Office, Iznib branch of the Order of
Is it?
Salvation. A warrant has been issued for the arrest of the woman calling herself the Savior. She is
Snow may have fallen prey.
Do you dream of death? Let the darkness embrace you.
Easy prey.
You should hurry to the Augur's Quarter at once.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored
The gate to the Augur's Quarter is locked, but for people in the know, there's always the back route.
persons matching this description.
Yeah, we've heard about that.
You managed to learn about the back route into the Augur's Quarter. Is that enough, or do you want more info?
Oh. How do we get up there? Drop down from it? Guess so. A Thorn of Aggression. Oh, let's have a look at this. Triggers of Vigilance. Oh, sorry. Just beat myself out there. Triggers of Vigilance and Veil by reducing hit points by 5% at the start of battle. Oh. That's arguably worth it. But as soon as it wears off, then you're like, eh. Okay, I'm not going to worry about it right now. But shall maybe we'll find a use for that later. ID card. Hey there, folks. Definitely not the savior hanging around here.
If you don't have an ID, if you really want to see one of the shows they hold, the tour guide sneaks groups of tourists in through the back route. Trust me, he's not that hard to find.
It's the easiest person to spot.
Got it now. I know how to get you into that palace.
How good
It's alright, we've worked out.
visit
Like,
our glittering city.
If you don't have the
We hold special
Nope.
performances.
There
I
are
don't
a lot
care.
of popular attractions in the Augur's Quarter. People want to see them, and it looks like there's a back route that people without IDs can use to get inside.
Every night, there's a play put on in the Augur's Quarter to honor God, the Song of the Savior. It's very popular with tourists, but most visitors just can't get their hands on an ID, so they find another way to see it. A pretty lofty perch.
Lofty. There's a monorail near the palace that the supply train runs on. Let me guess. The enterprising tourists sneak into the Augur's Quarter along that track, right?
Right.
That's right. It's the back route we've been looking for. Of course, the crooks who run the tours will most likely have people watching the entrance. You should find that so-called tour guide right away and get the whole scoop.
Right, yeah, we got it. We got it, I hope.
Hail there, my stylish lady. You're just dying to see this show, aren't you? You can try to hide it, but I know what a woman wants.
Maybe. Maybe not. Either way,
Like
I
his
don't
hat.
have an ID to reach the theater.
No worries about that. I can get you a special ticket at a special price.
A ticket, huh?
Oh, you playing innocent, I'm sure. I help
Sneaking in
visitors
special.
to our fair city, people who don't have the requisite ID, to see our most famous sight, the show in our illustrious theater.
So I buy a ticket and you get me in to see the show, and I've nothing to go on but your word.
My word is good, but I can't offer any guarantee. I mean, who knows if you'll make it back alive? So put your trust in Fortuna and your money in my pocket.
Fine. But how about...
I knew you were up for it. All right. Let me explain to you the brilliance of my little tour, shall I? It starts next to the monorail track. You know, the one that carries supplies from the industrial area. Up on that track, you'll find some of the best views in the city. If you know where to look, that is. I can take you up on the track from the industrial area and get you set up all nice and comfy. A perch with a view. You'll be able to see the Augur's Quarter and the theater.
Sounds easy enough. So where does Lady Luck come into it?
Well, the tour's not without danger.
Yeah, random
The
encounters.
chaos infusions have been hitting the industrial area real hard these days. You might have to fight more than just desperate tourists on your way to the best seats. I don't guarantee your safe arrival or return. All I guarantee is I'm the only way in. Not that it looks like you have plans of actually sitting down and watching a thing, my lady.
What are you trying to say?
Nothing. None of my business to say where you might be going or who you might be going after. I'm sure the Savior plays her cards close to her.
Gee, was it the posters?
I could sell you out to the Palace Guard, you know. I guess you'll also have to depend on your luck to see that I don't just do that, Now, don't you feel like coughing up and buying a ticket to my tour? I'll even give you a special price just for you.
Sure, 2,000 get... Okay. Sneaking in special.
If you want to betray me to the authorities, go ahead.
Ooh, look out for the big bad Savior. A ticket for one. Time's on the ticket. Be in the industrial area by then or you'll miss your chance for the show. One of my helpers will be in front of the gate to the industrial area. Give them that ticket and they'll take real good care of you. You know the area, right? Past Central Avenue and then across. We leave on the dot, so don't you dawdle or you'll have to wait for the next tour. Thank you for your business.
Right, ticket readers. Be at the industrial area gate by 6 p.m. Okay, so this is presumably our main quest. Oh! You hear what it is? It's an awful rendition of it, but... Sorry. Nice bit of man on the big bridge. Right, sorry. So okay, so we've got actually a main quest now. Yeah, 2-1. So we're kind of doing it in the order we're supposed to. We could have gone to the Wildlands or the Dead Dunes, but I think coming to Yusnan was the correct thing to do. A great break-in. So let me have a look at the map. Right, it's currently 9 a.m. So we've got quite a while. That's where we need to be at 6 p.m. Which is, you know, that's good. We've got plenty of time. So I think what we'll do first is head back to the Colosseum to turn in that quest, which presumably we've done. I don't know. We shall see. Yeah, we got it. We got it, Hope. Don't worry about it, mate.
You want to play? Our tears fall into the chaos.
Oh, sorry, I shouldn't really use thunder, should I? I should have used D-shell instead. But...
Let the darkness embrace you.
There we go. It's like, there's no reason to or not to use Heavy Slash. It's designed to be used for when they're staggered, but I mean, it's so powerful that I don't think it really matters. Honestly. Right, we've used your crappy nectar.
There you are. It didn't. Nothing happened.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. It appears that by...
Well,
okay.
It was kind of refreshing, but the effect was pretty subtle.
Refreshing? That would suggest a positive influence. I still believe my theory is sound. It is a
You want me to...
Of course I do. An alchemist does not... No, science must plow forward through stormy seas no matter what.
Right, so we've got to test another potion.
My new and improved concoction. Nectar Mark II. Use it in your next battle and then return.
So certain circumstances? Right, I use this one when I'm poisoned. Okay. So not really the next battle, because who knows when we're going to fight something that will specifically poison us. But whatever. Whatever. Right, okay, let's head back this way. So I think I've got a few materials to turn in like a random bounty board quest, but we'll get to that soon. So I'm just gonna press on for now and explore just up here. We're very early, so it could be that we will kind of get to the point where we've fully explored Usnam, and then maybe we'll have can head somewhere else and tie some other things up before this evening.
You know? People say you have potential.
Okay.
Now let's see if you live up to the rumors, shall we? So, how's the hunting? You can sell to me or Baird. It doesn't matter. All the seeds end up being bought by the...
Okay. Okay, so this is another NPC that buys the seeds. Okay. We don't actually have any, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, what's this we're flying? Desdemona. Is that right, is it?
Our tears fall into the chaos.
Right, okay, so we want to use fire or thunder. Or, I guess we'll try a physical quickly. Right, I kind of completely missed there. Right, okay, say fire or thunder. That's fine, we can do that. Yeah, not too difficult. I played it probably I don't know, 8 years ago, I think, as our save file key, and I'm definitely enjoying it. It's a bit weird And I'm not sure how I feel about all like the fetch quests, which is kind of like almost like the bulk of the game. I'll be able to give you a more honest assessment when we've got like further through it or even completed it. But no, I'm enjoying it, definitely, regardless. It's interesting exploring the different areas and stuff, but it was a lot of backwards and forwards. And the combat's kind of weird, but you know, I'm not against it. Let's put it that way.
Not a bad victory.
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad, lot. It's no Rune Factory 5. Well, I think you already knew that. Alright, do we want to fight this lad? Let's give him a go.
It's simple. The strongest wins.
I don't know anything about him. Let's do one of everything just to there we go. Okay, so we want to use arrow on him, really, or not much else. Oh.
Pray for the dead.
Oh, did we? Oh, we've been silenced. Okay. We can't attack. That's kind of a problem. We just got to wait for that to run out, do we? I guess we, yeah, we'll sit there and medi-guard. We can do that. That really is helping us too much.
Let the darkness embrace you.
There we go. Now he's staggered and weak to everything.
Fall into the chaos. Time you met your maker. Pray for the dead. You can't read me. Okay, let's do this.
We've it's just kind of tough, honestly. I'm to be using the right bloody thing though. That would help. Seems, oh my god, relatively easy to stagger, but
Let the darkness embrace you. Alright, time for this.
there we go, finally. That was a bit of an arduous battle. Okay. Poison gar, rather. Yeah, I don't know if that was really worth fighting, though. I see a seed there. Let's grab that. Soul seed. Oh god, look at all these lads.
There's a supply rail that runs through the area.
You're on dangerous ground.
Oh. I mean, kind of are.
Sleep now.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, we need to,
Such is fate. Sleep now.
This is kind of a nice little, group of, gremlins here, honestly. Presumably they're gonna drop a bunch of tattered leather.
Nothing to speak of.
Hopefully. Oh, music satchel. Okay. 8 tattered leathers. Perfect. That's what I was kind of hoping for, and a bunch of spells. Okay. One that we desperately need.
In the satchel, the one you recovered from the monster, I mean. The notation is unusual. It's like a code. There's no signature either, and no way of finding the owner.
I guess it's got to be related to the, Oh, hello. I guess it's got to be related to maybe to the musical chests. I don't know. Right, let's see what we got with this lad. Oh, alright, that's clever of you. There we go. Great, hit motion. Right, weak to fire. Okay.
Time you met your maker.
Ow.
Time you met your maker.
Jeez, so I'm not probably kitted out to be fighting these. I don't know. I think maybe I'll play this game on easy, and if it's a case, well, I would have been achievement hunting it. If it's a case that you know, you can get all the achievements playing on easy, I probably would have, honestly. So I was looking forward to playing this, but I think at the time I did play this, I was very much achievement hunting to the nth degree. All right, buddy.
Something to show me?
Oh, can we go early?
No, that's not what I'm after, you know? And if you don't know, then get out of here.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll try going in there early. I guess.
If you want to die.
Come and get it if you want to die. My God, like, calm yourself. Wonder if we'd have to buy a new ticket if we use this one needlessly. Don't know.
You had your chance to run.
Right, fire and thunder. we go. Wasn't too bad. It's like a little beating now, honestly. Let's finish looking out here and then we'll get some heals back in town. Or, in fact, we won't really, will we? We'll, there we go. Maybe press on. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I know Mr. Wrong, my good buddy, he hated this game. He thought it was awful. Absolutely hated it. Oh, that was very clumsy. That was very much not an issue. That annoying sound. That is so terrible. Why did they think that including that was a good idea? Ooh, Giant Svambrus. Let's have a look at that. Resistant to debrave by 100%. That's nice. How often are you getting hit by debrave though? That's the only issue. We could probably get away with healing ourselves, honestly. So almost at max EP. Obviously, the only problem is if we find another chest, EP chest, and we need 6, that will kind of screw us over. But yeah, let's just go for it. It's not that freaking annoying. Oh god, we probably don't want to be fighting this lad. Probably not. I'm feeling. Thank God for that. So yeah, I don't know. I wonder what happens if we try heading in here early. Okay, that guy's a bit of a hassle. We can kill it. We can kill him, but it just takes a bit annoying, isn't it? There we go.
You got...
Yeah.
Here's my ticket.
Damn right it's good enough for me.
Oh, okay. No, let's not...
Just hang.
Smart girl.
Yeah, that'd be a waste of time just to... But we can rush it on if we need to. Okay. Okay, so... That's Yusnan. Obviously not all of it. We need to come back here. Alright, it's almost 11 AM. We need to come back here in 7 hours. So to make the most of our time, we should see what we can do. We still need to check out the slaughterhouse, but as it's clearly some kind of battle arena as a side quest, I just assume that the later we put off doing that, the easier that will be. Alright, let's just run back into town for now.
The gate that leads to the industrial area opens at 6. If you miss that opportunity, you'll have to wait until the next day for your next chance to sneak in.
Yeah, indeed, but we won't.
Be careful to be on time to meet the tour group.
Oh. Kind of mess those up. Do you dream of death? No, not really. Ah, ether coils. Yeah, I knew we were looking for those.
Visitors to the city. The banquet of the...
Or rather, I remember we are looking for those. There we go. These shells don't seem to last very long. I'll tell you that. Another ether coil. Excellent.
And some of the best food in the city. Calling herself the savior.
Oh, turning a couple of our seeds.
Citizens
Nice.
are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
Oh. You see that? That's hit him 3 times. Weird. I don't think he liked that.
You made it too easy for me.
Kind of. Right, okay, we'll rest there.
Thanks to the world's last
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security.
Miss Mighty Savior.
Nice, here we go. Complete that. Okay, small upgrade. Complete that. Another small upgrade. It's all adding up. Let's go for the proof of courage and the broken gyroscope still. Yeah, we did it. Excellent. Right, so look at our little quest list. Oh, that's right, that's the global ones, isn't it? Yeah, still a long way to go on those. Okay, so that's the nectar free will. Okay, that's a return of the following day at midday. Okay, we can do that. Right, so I don't know about the Mandragora yet. Right, there we go. Can return Ranulph's journal to him. Armand, he just said to meet him there the next day. And, yeah, we need to go back to Lackley. What we found out. Then some old lady had it. Okay, so let's, on that basis, let's,
Can I sit here?
let's return to Luxarian. D. Burrell. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Of course you can sit here. My name is Iznib. Call me Iz. Everybody does. Welcome on in. Are you a fan of this game? Not many people are. So welcome. We did just miss the train there.
Are you taking...
An hour or less than an hour or EP. Yeah, I think it's better to spend the gil. You can call me Iznib as well, Ben. It's just most people call me Iz. Either way, it's, you know, it doesn't matter. Whatever you call me, Nib. Some people call me Nibby. Some people call me Nubby. You know, there's all sorts of variations. Some people call me Izzy. You know. Either way, it's all good, bud. Then to see the train coming. Right, let's see where we going. Okay, so we want to. Right, okay, so Right, so to get to Lackley, we need to go there after midnight. So that's going to be a waste of time. We can't really do that at the minute. Because at 6 PM, we need to be back in Yusnan. So I believe Ranulf is down there, right about there. And I believe Armand is up here at the residences. So let's head over in that direction. You're the weird one. No, well, I mean, you know, you're in good company, Ben. You're no more weird than me, bud. In fact, I'd say you're distinctly less weird than me.
Thanks for coming.
I think I need to get into the habit of eating, spend a little bit of gil to eat food. And just try and stay on top of that. As best as I can. Oh, that was very good, apparently. That will so. Excuse me, coming through. Don't worry, Blythe. We'll get back to you eventually, my dear. Here he is. Alright, here we are, Mom. So we're back the next day.
Are you ready to tell me more about your friend?
Oh, you're back. I knew you couldn't stay away forever. I wager you're dying to hear the rest of my friend's story. No, where? Oh, right. He'd gotten transferred to a department that handled big stories and was given a huge one. The woman suspected of the crime held quite a...
Corruption at the very top of the church hierarchy, huh?
Surprise, surprise.
Sounds like a pretty big story, all right.
It was indeed. Quite scandalous, actually. My friend pursued the case with a vengeance and published articles about it every day to keep the public informed of the facts. The woman was subjected to heavy criticism. A little too much, in fact. Turns out my friend was right about one thing. The saying is true. The pen is mightier than the sword.
Okay.
Unable to cope, she killed herself.
Oh,
That must have been
that's
tragic
not good.
for your friend, but he simply told the truth. That's all.
Well, the real tragedy is what followed. Shortly after her death, a document was uncovered. This document provided invaluable evidence in the case. It exonerated her of her crime. She was innocent.
So the articles written by your friend drove an innocent person to take her own life?
Yes, and he couldn't bear such a burden. I mean, who could? I'll have to tell you the rest of the story at another time.
Why? Oh man, she's such a pain in the ass. So I can only assume we have to come back to him again the next day. Wow. Okay, anyway. I guess we're going to go and see Ranulf. I hope he's happy that we didn't read his diary. I think this is kind of what I like and dislike about this game. I like the fact that the idea of Lightning being like the savior, and she has to save as many souls of people before the end times, before the final day. But running around doing fetch quests to achieve that, it just, I don't know. You see what I'm saying? Seems a bit, it's just a bit, I don't know.
All he does is read and eat. Hello, you've returned.
Yeah,
That's incredible. I don't know how to thank you. What? No. It can't be. Did this happen to me? But it did, didn't it?
Oh.
For centuries, I averted my eyes from this horrid past.
What if that eyes from you?
I created false
place what had really happened.
Oh, okay. What happened?
I don't quite follow what you're saying. What was written in that thing?
I had a wife and child.
Oh, jeez.
Wait, I thought you said you never had a family.
That's what I thought too, until I read this. But now, I remember everything. I had a family, a beautiful wife and lovely daughter. They were everything to me, the light of my life.
Okay.
That fateful day.
What happened?
Morning, they were taken from me in the most horrific and gruesome manner.
Oh.
As hard as they tried, the authorities never found the culprit. I was overwhelmed by rage, the need for vengeance, and grief. My mind couldn't handle it and made it go away.
Wow. So his wife and child got murdered brutally. And he went crazy and blanked out.
It made you remember everything
Oh,
again.
jeez. Okay, that sucks.
Let me help you find him. I've made you remember your pain. At least let me help you find the truth.
Please. There's no need for that. No need for revenge or the truth. I've been without my memories for quite a long time now, because I couldn't cope. Sealing the past helped me forget the pain, but
excuse me.
I'd also forgotten the blissful days I'd spent with my lovely family. The world will soon end, as we all will. But in the short time I have left, I want to remember the times I spent with my family. I don't need anything more than that. That's all I want.
Anyone else in your situation would be burning with rage.
Of course I'm angry, and I haven't forgiven the one behind this. But there's little time left in the world for all of us. I don't want to spend the rest of my days being miserable. I want to relive the memories I had with my loved ones instead. I know the days I had with my family were short-lived, but they were the best days of my life. Thank you. You've helped me retrieve the most important thing in the world. My forgotten memories.
Okay. That was strange. Nice, nice stat increases.
I'm glad it all worked out. Although, there's still a lot of unanswered questions. But what do you think, Light?
If Renoff's okay with not knowing the truth, so be it. I want him to spend his last days in peace. He's a good man and deserves happiness. We're done here. Let's leave him be.
Sorry. Okay. I guess there we go. Fair enough. That's a bit random. We got it done, I guess. Right, so we still need to come back and see our mums the next day. So I don't think we have anything to do before 6 PM. We could probably head over to the Wildlands just to kind of poke our head over there. We've got, you know, we've got a couple of hours. There's no point in wasting them. So once we're back in Uslan by 6 o'clock.
You think you can win? Let's see.
You think you can win? You can't. Damn, time's flown by today, guys. We've only got 45 minutes left. Let's keep this going.
I'm collecting donations. We ask that every...
Oh, okay. I can donate 300 gil.
Bless you.
I guess. And get blessed. Doesn't mean anything.
Go ahead and board the
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna take us half an hour to get there. Shouldn't be an issue. Oh, excuse me.
This stops the Wildlands. Passengers for the Dead Dunes and Luxuriant South Station, please board now. Thank you.
So this is the last surviving wilderness.
If there's going to be chocobos anywhere, it was going to be here, wasn't it?
It's the world as it once was. Nature's last stand. Wild beasts still live and die here as they always have. It's raw in nature, red in tooth and claw, and the chaos here is just as dangerous. The people who live out here are not like the city dwellers. They're different. They don't follow the teachings of the Order. And they don't want to rely on handouts either, so they strive to live off the land.
Good on them. I respect that.
A refuge for those who refuse to be tamed. Is that it?
Light.
Oh. Oh, Lumina was going to run her mouth about some nonsense. Oh. No, that's Yule.
You will meet the servant of fate, adorned with feathers of white. The angel of Valhalla.
Sorry, she's going to meet herself.
Light? What just
Weird.
happened?
I've no idea what's going on.
A voice. It said that I've been led here, and I'm supposed to meet someone. The angel of Valhalla.
What kind of voice? I didn't pick anything up on this end.
A young girl, but I don't think she's close. It was more like she was speaking from the chaos itself.
I just ran a search on this angel person, but it came up blank. Maybe you should ask the locals.
Maybe we should. Whoa. Okay, we've got a lot to look at around here. Yeah, so we've got a rocky crag, some woods, some plains, a gigantic open area here, and another bit, well, arduous climb. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see, won't we? And that's up here where we're at. Right, I've only got 4 hours, so we're not going to get too much done here. But we've kind of like unlocked it, as it were. Yeah, and if we go to quests, main quest, yeah, 3-1, the Angel of Valhalla. This is technically what we do after we've done our stuff back in Newsnan. Okay. I'm just trying to make the best use of our time, basically.
This stop, the Wildlands. Passengers for the Dead Dunes and Luxuriant South Station, please board now. Thank you.
Yeah? What do you want?
I have a question for you. Have you ever heard of someone called the Angel of Valhalla?
Hey, you must be new to these parts. There's not a man or woman here that doesn't know the Angel.
The Angel of Valhalla isn't a person. It's a legendary chocobo.
Oh.
Covered in feathers as white as the clouds.
Oh.
It's the sacred bird that only appears at the end of the world.
So it's a local legend then?
Yeah, a legend. But in recent times, many folk have seen. A lot of us are thinking
Maybe it is, but Dr. Ghazal has been after it for years, and he still doesn't have proof that the beast is the one from legend.
Dr. Ghazal?
The famous veterinarian, of course. A prickly character with the temper of a behemoth. But he loves his chocolate. When it comes to the Angel, he's the leading expert.
The doctor lives up the road a bit, in the village of Canopus Farms. If you catch him in a good mood, he'll help you out.
Right, okay.
Chocobo at the end of the world.
There's nothing
Interesting.
about this in any of the official scriptures of the Order. It's a local story, a superstition.
Even if it is, someone spoke to me. The voice was real, and it mentioned the Angel of Valhalla. I want to know who it was.
If you think that's what you need to do, then go ahead. You have a lead at least.
Right, a bad-tempered chocobo vet by the name of Dr. Gazal. They said I could find him in Canopus Farms.
Interesting.
The canvas of prayers is ready for your viewing pleasure.
Let's have a look what you got. Oh my god. Right, need 3 Dayring Blossoms. 5 Moon Soul Blossoms. See, it's all fetch quests, folks. 10 Chocoboro. I guess that's a plant of some kind. 10 Vegetable Seeds. 8 Vibrant Oozes. 3 Wonder Gels. 1 AMP chip. Whatever that is. 2 Green Monster Moss. 6 Green Leather. 10 Monster Mints. 5 Geisol Greens. Okay. I guess we don't buy them then. And this one is 1 Rocky Cragmole, 3 Chocoboro, and 2 Luminous Mushrooms. Wow, what a shopping list. Let's see what we can do.
You aren't from around here, are you? I suppose you've come to seek the wisdom of our famous Dr. Gazal.
Something like that.
I wanted to ask him about the Angel of... I knew it. Well, first things first. You mean the one about a sacred white chocobo that appeared? That's the one. Some of us call that chocobo the Angel of Salvation. Oh, how we've been praying for... The Angel is a harbinger. A signal. That's something to pray for? Oh, yes.
Oh.
For people who live out here, death is a kind of salvation.
What? What? We are praying for the end. We don't believe in the order and all that religious nonsense, but we want the end to come.
An outsider like you must find it difficult to understand.
Yeah.
5 centuries ago, all hell broke loose and a new god took over. We became immortal against all natural laws. See, the people out here don't like that. Even gods shouldn't be allowed to change the natural order of things. Living off the land, growing our own food, surviving by our own wits, and dying when our time is up. And that's why the white chocobo is a good thing. It means this unnatural life is going to be over at last.
See, I would like to live for 500 years, or more, honestly. But if I had actually lived for 500 years, maybe I'd feel differently about it. Who knows?
Right. But you're welcome to believe different. We don't push our creed on anyone. At the same time, as long as you're going to be visiting us here for a while, it's right that you know our ways.
For the people of the wildlands, the white chocobo is a sign. A hair...
God. Okay, so we've got a little village in this direction. I guess we'll head there first.
Of a special kind of salvation. Many in these lands
Sure, there's probably loads of things off the beaten track.
They pray to eventually return to her side, which in their creed is the same as ceasing to exist.
North of here lies a desolate land that's littered with the hulks of downed airships. Hardly anyone goes there, apart from the curious and the brave. If you manage to trek across that land, you'll eventually reach one particular airship wreck. There's a man who lives in that wreckage, a recluse who's turned his back on the rest of human society. Of course, he's not the only recluse to make his way out to the wildlands, but this one stands out with his giant nest of a haircut. I hear he used to be a pilot back in the day.
Pilot with a giant nest of a haircut. Zaz. Fair enough. Oh, okay. So some of the items are just kind of like hanging around. Have to keep an eye out. There's another one. I don't remember this at all. This is weird. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to sell any of that. We need all that. Oh, actually, no. We'll sell the medals. Don't need those.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Oh, I didn't actually look what he had for sale. He probably doesn't have anything we want. Oh, yeah, I did look what he had for sale. I swear to God.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Okay, we've got 3 hours before we need to be back in New Stan. Let's just go down here and meet Dr. Geisel. Let's find out what he's all about. And then we'll head out of here.
Right. See something?
I don't know. Okay, cool. Oh. Got some notes there. And vegetable seeds. I don't remember how many of those I needed.
Oh.
Was there 5? 8? 10. Okay. So we can just directly buy them straight from this dude.
Thanks a lot. See something?
That's probably easiest. There we go. Yeah, we know Hope. We just shut up for a minute, bro. Let us explore.
By all accounts, he's a difficult man to deal with. But no one knows more about chocobos.
Hush, young man.
Hey, don't step on the vegetables.
No worries.
Sorry.
It's all right. No harm done. I was only warning you. I've just planted a whole crop of gazelle seedling.
Right. Chocobos.
Yep. And our bread and butter. My name is Sarala, by the way.
Okay.
This is our field. My father's and mine. We've always worked it together. Nice to meet you and everything.
Excuse me, do you know anything about the Angel of Valhalla?
Do I? You're as smart as you look coming to me with that question. I'll have you know, I am the oldest, yes, that's right, the oldest surviving student of the great Dr. Ghazal himself.
Okay.
First, the basics. The legendary chocobo, the so-called Angel of Valhalla, is not a creature anyone can find just by looking for it.
Okay.
Except, I'm
Yo,
guessing you're
Nightmare.
gonna tell me that you can.
How you doing, buddy?
Not quite,
Thank you.
but
I
can
appreciate
tell
that.
you what the good doctor has told me. That angel is anything but angelic. It's a rough, wild beast. He deliberately seeks out his mortal foe, the chocobo eater.
Oh.
So you see, if you wish to find the white chocobo of legend,
I should find a chocobo eater.
Precisely.
Right, okay.
I knew you were smart. Now, the last sighting of a chocobo eater was in the City of Ruins. The ruins lie in grim terrain that stretches yonder to the east. But the chocobo eater is a fearsome beast. Be prepared for a fight.
If you want to find the prey, seek out the predator. It makes sense.
I guess it makes sense.
The vegetables
Head
they
east,
grow
right, okay.
make perfect fodder for the...
Okay, that's right, okay. So I guess it means there we go. So that's our lead. Go and check out the ruined city. Look for the chocobo eater. Maybe we'll see the Angel of Valhalla. Doing well, are you not? Excellent. Just waking up. Perfect. I'm pretty good, buddy. Not can't complain at all. Have you got used to your new haircut now?
Stranger. Welcome to Canopus Farms.
Well, thank you.
My name's Garrett. Guess you could say I run things around here.
Okay, that's good.
To talk to your vet, Dr. Ghazal.
Ah, got it. You want to know about the Angel of Valhalla?
Yeah, well, that's...
He's been chasing that white chocobo for over a century now. No one comes close to his path. It's all he cares about since his daughter died.
Oh,
what
awful.
Is it?
Ah, damn. I shouldn't have said anything about his daughter.
But you did.
It's not a secret or anything, but he really... The doctor first came out here with his daughter. They planned to learn about the legend together. But about a century ago, she was killed while they were both out trekking chocobos. The doctor never really told the whole story of what happened. But after that, he threw himself even deeper into his research and work. But listen.
I won't let on that you told.
Thanks.
Okay.
I mean, everyone around these parts knows the story, of course. But he wouldn't like it if strange. Anyway, if you're interested in seeing the legendary chocobo for yourself, they say he's seen the Angel of Valhalla more than a few times. At least a chocobo.
Sounds like he could...
I'd bet my hunting bow on it.
What do you mean?
It's just a saying we have out here in the wildlands.
Is him?
I want to know more about the Angel of...
Go away.
I heard you know things. The encounter is ordained.
Go
You
away.
have been led to the fountainhead whence the chaos flows. Does that mean...
Great Etro's helm. Where did you hear those words? Who spoke them?
A young girl, but I never saw her.
A maiden's voice born on the wind. Yes, that's how I heard them too. So it would appear that she has spoken to both of us. Very well. I will
Weird.
share what I know. The angel is a tempestuous chocobo that lives in these plains. I myself have glimpsed the creature many times, but unfortunately I've never succeeded in capturing him.
Obviously.
It is said whoever can break him and ride him will become his master. But I've long since given up hope that it shall be me.
Nor me. I don't know anything about chocobos.
Don't rule yourself out, young lady. You may be the one. It's true, not everyone who hears the voice is the chosen one. But the legends tell us that the chocobo's chosen master will be led by the chocobo to a certain place. I speak of that dread edifice whence the chaos emerges, the temple of Etro herself.
You mean the one built into the cliff?
The very same. And deep below that sinister haven of destruction, an ocean of chaos royals, the great chaos of the stories.
What does that mean?
Alas, the legends give us few details. If you wish to find an answer to that question, you will have to seek the truth in the temple.
And to do that, I've got to find and tame the Angel of Valhalla.
Yes, indeed. For that, I have a couple of assistants who live here in the village. Talk to them.
Yeah, we've done that.
An ocean of great chaos buried beneath a temple.
Interesting.
Do you think it could be true? Does the Order know anything about it?
No, I'd say it's likely they don't. That temple appeared here from the other world, from Valhalla itself. When it still stood in Valhalla, it was responsible for sealing away a power, the one that now consumes the world. Something inside that temple is a source, the thing that created the chaos. 500 years ago, it let loose the chaos we see now, but it seems to have been dormant since
Weird.
then. No one knows why.
And you think it's waiting in the temple? This great chaos. That's
Ben.
the source of it all?
It's certainly possible. Perhaps this legendary chocobo will take you there.
Or maybe it won't. But either way, someone's asking for me. And I think it's time I answer.
Interesting. So where's the temple? Up there? Down here? No, it doesn't look like anything, much of anything. I bet the temple's up there. And that's where we've got to find the white chocobo, but there's also all sorts of things to look at. Alright, it's almost 4 in the afternoon, so it's almost time to move on. Let me just see if there's anything that we really need up in here. Probably. Should buy some of those. Oh. recognition. That's very much like the very colourful outfit there. It's very much like the can't remember the name of it. The one we currently run around in. But it's fire rather than ice. Same stats. And there's watery chorus. Not wearing much there, light. Electronica. That's kind of cool looking. That's a thunder one. Woodland Walker, a little bit of camo. And then just some cosmetics. So I guess we should buy all these just for the collection if we specifically find a need for them.
Come back again soon.
Got random food there. Which you don't need. Right, okay. So we've got a few hints there. We're going to come back to the wildlands afterwards and have a proper look around and follow our lead here for the white chocobo. For now, we need to get back to Eustan though.
The vegetables they grow make perfect.
Do they now? Okay, that's nice, mate. Obviously pick the flowers as we go by. God, you see that Triffid coming right for us?
You're gonna regret this.
Or that dude at least. Right, fire it is it?
Our tears fall into chaos. You can't read me.
There you go. Not too much finishing. Goopy goo. Sorry, just got some goopy goo. All right, okay. I guess that's something. Let's turn in a couple of these quests here. I'm sure we've got a couple of them. There we go. That one, okay, we just bought those. Well, we've basically got most of our money back and it's ticked it off, so that's what matters. Right, okay. I'll see you guys later.
Please stay off the track. Are you taking the train?
Yes, we are. We're not going to Luxurian or the Dead Dunes, in fact. So in south. Yeah, we need to get to Luxurian North, don't we? It might be quick. It might be I might just want to teleport over there, honestly.
The train will leave.
Okay, well, here's what I want to do. As it's only like 15 minutes away, we'll head over to the fourth and presumably final area, the Dead Dunes, and get a like intro cutscene and stuff for whatever's there, and presumably what gets, you know, some kind of small insight. We'll have to leave immediately, but it's only 15 minutes away and 100 gil, so I think we should do it. Which I guess is just a desert. Just an empty wasteland. Well, it won't be empty. I was hinted out there'd be going to be stuff there, but I was hinted out there'd be treasure and stuff as well. Wow. Dead dunes. Wonderful. There we go. So we've got the warp destination unlocked, at least.
I'm afraid that this is your stop. Lightning. It doesn't look like anyone else got off here but you.
Yeah, why would anybody? Speak to this bro. He's asleep.
This is a shock. A tourist?
You could say that.
Hate to break it to you, but there's nothing worth seeing in this desert.
So why is there a train station here?
Out there, but they ain't the type.
Why not?
They're just breeding grounds for monsters. Well, that and home to some legendary treasure or something. The vessel that'll summon the souls of the dead and open the door to the afterlife. They call it the Holy Clavis.
Right, okay.
Souls, you said?
Bunch of nonsense if you ask me. Not that the bandits or the Order will ever give up on it. They've been searching for that thing forever. I don't recommend diving into those ruins for some fairy tale. Not if you don't want those bandits on your...
Thanks for the...
Yeah, I'm sure we'll handle
Why
ourselves.
don't you find those bandits' headquarters and see what they know? I'm sure they'll have information about the ruins and Clavis.
Okay, that's just the train times.
I miss
Let's see what new... oh, there we go. More new stuff. Alright, we need to look for a desert rose. Look at 3 dried scales. 1 cactuar doll. 8 goblot hairballs. 5 dead man's teeth. 10 pot shards. 1 organic carapace. We already have that. Let's turn that in. Nice. Nice. Okay, not bad. We're looking for 3 lizard tails. 20 lizard tails. And 3 yellowed skulls. Interesting. Okay. Fair enough.
Color me surprised. I have some kind of luck to find a customer clear out here.
Indeed. That's what you got, mate. Nothing really we need. I suppose I should buy potions. I think I'll buy Phoenix Downs instead, honestly. Just buy 3.
Thank you.
Right, another random merchant.
Thought I'd start. Hey, are you part of Monoculus? Not that it matters to
Monoculus?
Buy
What's
something,
that?
would you?
That's quite a cool outfit. Passion Rouge. Okay. Okay, comes with D-Protect. It's a debuff, basically. D-Protect and D-Shell. Nice. ATB recovery as well. Resistance of status ailments. I've got Dust and Shadow. Oh, that's also kind of quite cool looking. Level 2 guard. Status ailment resistance. Now we're trying to get poisoned out of the minute specifically. So we probably don't want to use either of these, but I will buy them for the collection. Yeah, cosmetics. Not really caring about this too much. Wow, like the dead dunes. There we go. So a huge expanse of desert. We got the dry floodlands and various other bits and pieces. And that's presumably the where it's find the bandit settlement. That's our main quest here. To ask about treasure, presumably. Yeah, 4.1. We need to go back to that one first. So let me just have a look at this. Bandit message board. Path to the settlement. The sandstorm is blocking the path to the front entrance. Take the path from the dry floodlands or the graveyard of the Colossi. Warp point maintenance. The red cactus statues from warping to different locations seem to be broken. We have no idea when or if they'll be fixed. Okay. The ruins are off limits. The boss wants no one going in and out of the ruins. If you absolutely have to, come talk to us first. That's up to the giant's hand. So where are the ruins? Up here? I don't know. But they did say the main entrance is blocked off, so I assume that's the main entrance. So you have to go round that way or round that way. Okay, that's fine. Either way. We don't have time to do either of those right now. Yeah, there's a sticky note. The warp point hasn't been used in over 100 years. Activate it for use. Anonymous. Yo. Oh, so the power of the savior activates it. Okay, makes sense. Throughout the dead dunes, you will find red cactus statues thought to have been left behind by some ancient civilization. When light touches one, it's activated as a warp machine. You can use these to warp to other locations. Yeah, because obviously the dead dunes is a large, empty area. Handy to have some warp points. So investigate them as we find them. Wonder where the others will be. There'll be one at each of these locations, no doubt. Either way, slide down there. That's pretty cool. We should probably warp. Oh, it's 3 EP to teleport. Ugh, painful. Let's not then.
Here for the train?
So we'll just have to go back to Luxarian. Run up to the North Station. And then we'll head back over to Yusnan. We might be like a half an hour late for the 6 PM tour. But we'll get over it.
The train will leave.
Right, okay, let's Noel?
Like I said.
Oh, he's just wandering around. Like I said, I'm done with the darkness. That's all you got to say, Noel. All right, no worries, bro. Whatever, mate. Lunchtime is my favourite. Dinner time is my favourite. But let's not compare favourites. Oh. There we go. Finally. Right, Anubis. I don't think they're anything special, are they? No. Oh. Terrible timing on that. Never mind, though. There we go. Not too much of an issue. I wish you just had more like ATB. I don't like it when you've like ran all 3 of them dry and you kind of have to you're left like switching to one and then do one attack, then switch to the next one to do one attack, then switch to the next one to do one attack, etc.
Hey! I was hoping you could help me. Do you know a boy named Talbot? He says his brother's a bounty hunter.
I remember one of the guys I fought with talking.
Yeah.
I don't recall his. My advice to you: don't get.
Oh. That's very helpful. Probably do is get some food on the way.
No room for doubts now. All right, time for this.
Smash.
Expected as much.
10 minutes to the end, folks. I guess we'll probably just get up to the point we need to and then come back to this tomorrow. So time's flown by today. It does, doesn't it?
You had your chance to run.
Not really. We kind of ambushed the thing. But whatever. Whatever, like. Oh yeah, sorry. I want to get food just about there, don't I?
Good food. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, it's 6:30 already. So it might be like 7, 6:30 by the time we get there, but it should still be plenty of time.
The train will leave shortly.
These trains are either like hella fast, or all of these areas are not that far from each other. Basically. I think it saves you precise position, doesn't it? Let's just get over there and save it, because I don't know what we'll be getting into otherwise.
What do you mean? I got myself a date.
Nice. That's really nice.
Meow meow.
Alright, you got some more fireworks. We already had some. Move on.
That was by far the most embarrassing thing I've ever done in my life.
Wow, that was very good, wasn't it? Lot. Most embarrassing thing you've ever done in your life. I'm sure it's not that bad.
Thanks for waiting.
You see now, I'm like, okay, I'm getting a few attacks off there. I guess it gets easier as you level up, and all 3 of your ATB bars just increase, but I don't know how I feel about it. I don't like the idea of just standing there, just like doing nothing. This doesn't, it's not that appealing to me. Okay, so we've got to run through here.
The tour group was supposed to meet at 6 p.m. I'm afraid you've missed your chance to join them.
Oh no! I kind of assumed it would be okay. Balls. I've cocked it up. I've like massively cocked it up, folks. What an absolute dickhead. Oh, I do remember now. He said literally, I need you. The tour leaves on the dot. We need to get there at 5:30, not 5 minutes past 6. Well, that's frustrating. I guess that, well, that's throwing that out the window, isn't it? Idiot. Got to wait for the next day for that. So, I mean, I guess that means we need to head back to the, yeah. We're heading back to the Wildlands. I guess this doesn't matter. It just means that we've done things slightly in the wrong order, basically. What an absolute dickhead. Sorry about it, folks. I can be an idiot sometimes. You know this, so. Oh. Who are you talking to? Wolf's emblem. Can't believe I did that. So, strength by 15. Exactly the same as the fighter's emblem. So, kind of doesn't really matter so much, does it? Never mind, though. Add it into the collection. Oh, I'm quite frustrated at myself now for doing that. Idiot. Just wasted a bunch of time.
Go ahead and board the train.
Wasting time, wasting money. Idiot. Nope. Unbelievable. Yeah, I was, even though he said, after, like, obviously I forgot, like, 5 minutes after he said it, I was thinking along the lines of, like, the gates. Like, you know, you have to, it's open for, like, a period of time. No. For that main quest, we have to be there at 6 o'clock. Yeah, she doesn't exactly look manly, does she? What thing to say? Ugh, okay, so let's use our final minutes of the stream just to get back over to the Wildlands, and then I guess we're doing that on tomorrow's stream. Not the order I wanted to do things, but now we have no choice in the matter. Never mind. Let's take our frustrations out on this little creature. Smash.
You think you can beat me?
Nope. I don't think it thinks that.
Time to mix it up.
So it knows it can't. Sorry, I'm such an idiot. Can't believe I did that. No, I don't want to go that way. Idiot.
She's so cute. I heard an honor. Medicine that'll cure all kinds of wounds.
Are you taking...
Yes. Yes, we are. So I guess we're just going to spend 9 hours in the middle of the night just running around the wildlands. I guess that's it. So I guess we'll just save it here. I don't remember any of it. I guess that makes it interesting, doesn't it? Can't believe that cock up there. Unbelievable. Jump over here. Well, there we go. That was today's stream, folks. It was a lot of fun. Apart from that stupid idiot mistake at the end there. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, eh? 1 second. Sorry, my rug was getting utterly and truly mashed up in the wheels of my chair. Hate that. It's not fun. Anyway. Thank you all so much for being here. It was rather awesome. We made some good progress. That cock up at the end, though. That's going to haunt me until tomorrow. It doesn't actually matter. In the sense that you've got like, it's almost like you've got four main quest lines, one in each area. We've already completed the one in Luxurian. But because they're numbered in a certain order, my OCD wants us to do it in that order. Not to mention that the difficulty of them might be gauged in that order. But, whatever, what we're going to do. Sorry, just a bit on monitor there. I don't know is the answer. Sorry, let me just get rid of these. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I should probably check all the go through all the thank yous. Thank you, Mike. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, here we go. My God. Let's see from the top. Quite a few. It's taking me a while to get through all these. Here we go. Coptimus Crime, 100 biddies. Thank you. Slick Mick, 5 gift subs. Bruh. The Gaming Avengers, gift sub. Squidge, a gift sub. Slick Mick, 38 biddies. Legion Cage, 100 biddies. Legion Cage, $5 tip. Tip. I think I prefer donation than tip. Oh, I'm gonna give you a tip. No, thank you, Ben, for being you and being amazing. $10 from Athaline, $26.34 from Squidge. Gift sub from Steph Babies. Raid from Era. Gift sub from Sween. And thank you to D Burrell for the follow. Maybe it's a bot. I don't know. We shall see. Thank you so much, guys. Made some progress. That's what matters. I will, so from having a little stretch. I will, return tomorrow. The next part of, Lightning Returns. Let's see if we can't explore the, wildlands. Maybe we'll meet up with Zaz. Maybe we'll see what he's been up to. Maybe we'll, hunt down this white chocobo. The Angel of Valhalla. Whatever that's all about. And we'll just take it from there. And we'll see what's what. I can't believe the guy even said, be there at 6 o'clock. Sharp. And I wasn't. Story of my life. For that, thank you all for being here. If anybody we should raid somebody. If anyone wants to guide the raid, now's the time to do it. You certainly don't have to. I will find somebody. Let me see who's around. Everyone, all sorts of people. Oh dear. Who to choose? Too many people. Sorry, let me just who have I seen recently? Let's go see, let's go see Mr. Wrong. He's playing the new Pokemon game. I wouldn't mind seeing a bit of that. I've heard it's very, very good indeed. Pokemon Legends Arceus. But more importantly, it's just nice to see Mr. Wrong, isn't it? It's been a minute. So let's go do that. Perfect. Scoo! Thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm not really a birthday person, Scoo, but yeah, and happy birthday to you. Yours was 2 days ago. So I hope you had a good one. I'm just gonna get something to eat. We're about to raid Mr. Wrong. Yeah, Scoo, hang around. You should indeed, sir, because we're raiding Mr. Wrong, very good friend of mine. He's playing the new Pokemon game. And I know you are a Pokemaster, so get to know him. Drop him some advice or something if you don't already know him. You might already know him. You might do. I don't know. But anyway, thank you all again for the massive support today and to do it. It's my birthday and all that crap. You already know him. Excellent. Okay, well then, we don't feel need to hang around just to get to know him. You might have other things you need to do. Thank you all so much for being here. I will return same time tomorrow. We'll get some more progress done in Lightning Returns. If anybody needs me before now and tomorrow, do message me on the Conflux. I'll see you soon, my lovelies. Take care of yourselves. Let's go see Mr. Wrong. Ta-ta.